bringing you the weird, the crazy, the exciting stories of the internet. My name is Wesley McBean, with me always, the man, the myth, the legend, Forrest Curtis. Yeah, we live.
Hell yeah.
What's up, people?
There we go. Let me make sure.
Hell yeah. What's up, people?
There we go.
Well, sounds good.
It's a little quiet, but
It's weird.
Alright. Yep, we're live. I'll have to, if it's a little quiet.
You can turn the gain up.
Yeah.
Either
Well,
on
am
your
I going
side
to
or-
voice meter? Oh, no, but if I do that, it's gonna fuck with it.
You could just turn the gain here. Right.
Probably, yeah. Dude, I don't want to do it too much, because then it makes the crackling, though. So I'll do that. And then mine up just a little bit.
Alright.
That should be good.
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
And,
Plus, people can turn it up.
nah. Because with your volume,
Yeah, I think it'll be good.
yeah, good enough.
Yeah, definitely.
We can always,
Fuck with it later.
yeah. But for live, if you guys can hear it okay, that's all that fucking matters.
I'm sure someone will come in, and if Salty Franks comes in,
He'll
he
tell
can
us.
tell us if it's shitty or not.
Who's Salty Frank anyway?
He's just
Someone
been
you know,
watching
or
our,
just some random.
Yeah,
Okay.
just some random dude. He came
That's
in
cool.
like when we first started and has been hanging out ever since. And he seems to know like a little bit of everything on every subject we talk about.
Yeah, and you guys have some interesting people in the chat.
yeah, for
Like,
sure.
some of them are fucking bullshit, but some of them are like,
Eh,
Yeah, there's some weirdos that come through, but
yeah.
some people
Like the
are
regulars seem cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
the regulars. That's what. Yeah,
Yeah, we've been liking all the regs.
but yeah, we definitely get the trolls. But
Yeah.
oh, there you are, Salty Frank. Speak of
Hey.
what's up?
What's up?
Hey, how's it sound tonight, Salty Frank? We got 2 mics, and
Yeah,
I
we
just want
just-
to make sure it sounds okay.
Changing the mic setup. And we were just talking about how you know everything about anything.
Where's Salty Frank from? Do you guys know?
North Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh, word. That's cool.
What we do get a lot of, which is kind of cool, is when we start getting like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., a lot of
Yeah.
people from Germany and
Yeah,
Russia.
I was noticing that. Like this. Yeah.
It's kind of weird. Like some of them speak English, some of them kind of some
Some of
broken
them, yeah,
English.
it's like trying to make it out.
Like
Yeah.
that guy that
That
kept
guy-
asking, what was he asking? Something about aliens.
The Greys.
yeah.
The Greys.
The Greys.
Fuck you in the ass.
People are fucking wild.
Yeah, for real.
I still like the guy who was talking about how
I think one of them Yeti's a bit too sensitive. I hear one feed twice. So do I need to turn mine up? Oh, too sensitive?
yeah,
Hopefully that's better.
yeah.
Better? Does that sound a little better? I hear
It's
one
the
of
one on
feed.
our side.
I think it's the one on West's side. Is it better now?
Yeah, can you? Does it? It sounds better in my headphones as well.
Yeah.
Sounds a little bit more smooth.
Yeah, we all heard it. One of you guys farted. Yep.
That's
It
fucking
caught us.
bullshit.
Absolutely.
Freezion.
You're on to us so quickly.
You guys know Freezion, or is he new?
He's new.
Yeah, welcome, by the
What's
way.
up, Frisian, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, you smelt it, you dealt it, bro. I don't know what to tell you. So, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, Mr. Aaron? 'Cause
Me? Okay.
I don't know. I don't think we've ever
Yeah,
really met.
like I've seen you and shit, but like
Yeah.
never met. I'm Aaron, aka Grains, aka @GoodFriendAaron on Twitter, and I don't know. I'm just kind of. I guess people would kind of call me a stoner.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, like if I had to guess, but I also do rap and
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
That's dope.
So,
Yeah, because I think we've talked before on like Facebook and shit about different music over the past like
Yeah,
8 years we've been on Facebook. Or
Yeah.
whatever.
we probably have at some point.
But yeah, the golden question we always ask: any ghost stories that you've been involved in or heard about?
Honestly, like I don't know, like of course I've been in those situations where like people start getting freaked out and like maybe there's something like I'm hearing noises or like I don't know. I remember back in like junior high, people would have those fucking like ghost app radars and like freak out over them and be like, I think there's a spirit in the room. But like me personally, I've never like felt any sort of like presence like hit me, like I don't know, like I wouldn't say anyone else's shit is like completely fake, because like I don't know, like, but I've never felt shit like just like I've never felt shit from like praying and shit like that, like and like, you know, a lot of people do, but I just haven't. So
yeah,
that's an interesting thing to bring up. Do you think that, because I've prayed once in my life just to see if it would, like, if anything happened. I was like really young, and I was like, oh, I'm just talking to myself.
Yeah.
So do you think people who get that vibe of like they feel a paranormal like energy or something like that, it's the same type of vibe they would get if like they're getting a prayer and they actually feel someone listening?
I don't know, like I was raised like mad Mormons, like a lot of my shit's kind of like skewed because like like I was raised that way, and then like I started having doubts when I was like 5 or 6. I was like, this shit seems kind of fucking fake. Right? like I have a specific memory of like being like a 5-year-old in the bathtub and just like thinking like, this world seems pretty fucking big, and it's the one true church, huh?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, no disrespect to Mormons, but
no,
but
I know
like,
what I mean.
I don't know. It's just like I just kind of had those thoughts, and like, I don't know. I just think that there's, like I don't know much about it, but I just feel like there's shit that goes off in people's like brains, like chemicals people feel, like people have a hard time facing like harsh realities and shit, and like maybe they kind of force themselves into like a state of like, you know, oh, I need to feel close to this person, or like I don't know, that's just kind of like my guess, or like people who were saying they're always talking to ghosts of like people who they like have known, or just like random people and stuff. Like I don't know, like I'm not saying it's fake, but like it's just something that I can't relate to at all.
Maybe even like a coping mechanism.
Yeah, like that's something I've wondered about, because like I don't know, I honestly feel like humans are fucking pussies, like for the most part. Like we don't want to face up to shit, we just want to like fucking get drunk and pretend shit's not real. I mean,
well, no, definitely, and I definitely believe what you're like. I get where you're coming from too, because I think a lot of people use religion as a coping mechanism, because that like end all be all, we just end up dying and nothing happens.
No one wants to think that.
Yeah, it sucks to think about,
but at the same time it's like
it's kind of the reality, because we
we
don't know.
That's a very big possibility we have to consider, because like shit, I mean
it sucks to think about, but I can definitely see that being like a lot of people use it just as like a way to not think about it.
You know? Yeah, like just kind of make it okay in their brains, which is cool. Like people can find comfort in whatever they want to find comfort in.
Absolutely, and I can see the ties with, you know, people who say they're talking to, you know, dead relatives or dead friends. Like they don't want to let go. Yeah, like I felt like that definitely could be it. In the past, like my dad's told me like, oh, like saying that his dad came back to him and saying this shit. I was like, I don't know, like this, like I don't know, Dad. I think you just had a fucking weird dream or something. You need to chill out.
Oh yeah, speaking of Dad, right before we got here, I was sitting in my parents' kitchen, and I let they have this big ass cat, and I let it outside, and then I was standing there like with my back towards the front door and passed, and I just. You see, I could see him look over my shoulder, and he's like, that was the weirdest thing. He's like, it just looked like clear as day that his name's Jackie the cat. He's like, it looks like Jackie just walked right by, but he was outside.
That's kind of weird.
He's like,
that is kind of weird.
My dad's like, what the fuck? And then he's like, it was like clear as day, the cat walking by, but the cat's outside. So
that was weird. Have his glasses on. Now there's a wild raccoon in your house.
It's Kai crawling.
Right. Because Jackie's a big cat.
He's a big boy.
He's a big boy. Jackie Legs.
Whose cat is that?
His cat?
Yeah.
He's got a pretty large little kitty.
Yeah, he's big as fuck. I call him Jackie Legs from Kangaroo Jack.
So on the flip side, what about, have you seen anything that like in the sky, like UFO or like something weird?
I don't know. Like I've never seen shit, and like if I had to guess if like UFOs and shit have been here, it's kind of just like 50-50 almost for me. Like maybe something's fucking flown by at some point, but like shit, how the fuck am I supposed to know? Like I don't know. I don't feel like anyone like in the world has really seen aliens and like talked to aliens and shit. But like I'm not gonna be so arrogant and be like, no, we're the only intelligent life in the fucking entire universe, because like that's obviously bullshit. Like,
yeah.
Like, you know, somewhere out there's some type of fucking.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Something like, I don't know.
I was reading this interesting one that was kind of, it was a cool thought, and it was like, their belief is that there is 110% more. There's, you know, other life forms and other intelligent life, but we are actually the smartest ones, because no one ever talks about that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be kind of interesting that we're the most progressed
Yeah.
person, you know,
That
creature.
is interesting.
Which I don't really, I don't know how that's possible, because like you think there's, you know, planets and stuff like millions of years older than ours.
Yeah, definitely. No, I'm not agreeing with him. I just thought it was kind of a cool idea that like you don't hear a lot of people throw that idea out that we're the most intelligent.
Never heard that.
Like, I highly doubt it, because we're not that intelligent of a
like
species.
We know how to fuck shit up quick, but
Right.
Speaking of spacey things, Kevin Spacey. Also, the moon is gonna be one bloody boy tonight.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck Kevin Spacey. Is that what he said? Why fuck Kevin Spacey?
Because he likes to touch on young
Oh
boys.
yeah. Oh shit. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he's doing some kitty diddling.
Fuck.
Yeah, we just were taking
That's
pictures outside Salty Frank. There's like a big ring around the moon where we're at. Or at least what we can see. It looks kind of weird.
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
Yeah.
When I walked in here, I saw a huge, like, it was like the clouds were like making a ring around the moon. I was like, shit.
That's so weird.
And hopefully some cool shit happens
Right?
tonight.
Yeah.
Let's pull it up.
Well, they say, isn't it like when the moon is closer to Earth? Doesn't like the oceans like
Yeah, because
up?
yeah, the lunar effect's kind of like I think it pulls out the tide and stuff.
Yeah.
So what was I gonna do? Let's look on KSL. Let's see if there's anything about the moon.
The address, of course.
Yeah, that was all on today.
Jazz
I didn't even
spanked.
Oh yeah, I heard
Warriors.
about that. Like, I don't know shit about basketball, but I was like, damn, like.
What the fuck?
What?
Rising Utah liquor sales fueled by more non-Mormons tourism.
Probably because they sold a bunch of liquor during Sundance.
Yeah, that's probably exactly what it is. Like, I see no other, like, what other tourism does Utah have besides, like...
Yeah, just southern
maybe,
Utah
like,
and
snowboarding.
And
Yeah, skiing, snowboarding, and fucking Sundance.
But not much else going on here.
I just wanted to see about this moon boy. Oh, is it not going to pull it up anymore?
One moon boy?
Yeah, for some reason display capture number 2 is not working. So it looks like I won't be showing you guys this right now. But let's see, Utahns at their backs, or look at the lunar event beginning about 5:50 a.m. So here in Utah, it starts at 5:50. The eclipse will peak around 6:30, and then shortly after 7. So that's cool.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Wait, when's that?
This morning.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So in 4 or 5 hours from now.
Then the times are 9, right? I hope so.
Yeah, me too, shit.
End it tonight. My last night of being not sober.
Process, yeah.
Right?
If I'm going out, I don't want to be sober.
Yeah, that would be bullshit, honestly.
Right. Like, oh, there was a thing, what was it? The one that I was reading, this comedian was talking about it. It was one of the end of the world things, like, I don't think it was either 2012, one of them, but it, like, there was like a survey or something, and it said, like, oh no, it's from Pornhub. Pornhub did the stats coming out of the days, and it said 30% of people didn't stop watching porn through the end of the world. So they're like 30% of people are like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. It's gonna end.
Going out the way I want to. So you got some stories to tell us.
Yeah, I mean, I got a few stories, I guess.
Tell us about Skippy.
Yeah, Skippy being a cockblock.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So I love Skippy, by the way. Skippy's a fucking great dog. And
Right.
Alec, I don't know, he just asked me to watch him a few times, and I have a dog too.
Yeah.
My dog is, like, really fucking, like, she's a really sweet dog, but she's bad with other dogs. Like, she's just not social because she's not really around other dogs. So, like, I'm like, yeah, like, it's cool if Skippy stays a couple nights because, like, you know, it might be good for my dog. And, like,
Yeah.
you know, I don't mind helping you out. Like, it's whatever.
Yeah.
So, anyway, Skippy was like, I had someone over that I was kind of like, hanging out with or whatever.
Yeah.
And Skippy, the whole time I just hear him upstairs, and he's like, just fucking crying, and I'm just like I'm in my fucking bedroom, which is downstairs. And I'm just like, oh, fuck. So like, and then the person I was with is like, well, maybe we should let the dog in. And I'm like, fuck that idea. We let the dog in. The whole shit's fucked. Anyway, we let the fucking dog in, and then like, we ended up just like falling asleep, and Skippy was just like right in between us the whole time. So I'm just like having the most uncomfortable night, like. I'm just laying here like Skippy's like being clingy as fuck because he misses his daddy. Like Skippy's having some like mad separation anxiety attacks, and like I'm just like, fuck, my night is fucked. And then I remember, and then like the next day, like I was supposed to have him like a couple of days, and he was like, oh yeah, I didn't actually need you to do that. Like my mom ended up not going on her trip, whatever. I was like, oh, Mom. Fuck that. But yeah.
Well, good news. He already cockblocked me.
You fuck. That's funny though.
Yeah, that shit was pretty funny.
Damn, Skippy. Yeah, he was on. Alec last time he was here.
You guys seen that dog like watch TV and shit?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched. That's how I That's why I started watching, because I saw you guys shoot out. Like,
yeah.
I'm friends with him. Like,
yeah.
We're pretty close friends. So I was like, And then I started watching it, and I was like, what the fuck? This feels just like exactly like hanging out with him.
Right.
Just like listening to him go on. Like,
oh yeah, it's so.
I love Alec though.
When he was when he was doing his voice impressions, did you see that?
Damn.
Yeah. He's pretty fucking crazy with those voice impressions.
We were dying just when he did the Kim Kardashian with the hand.
Baby North.
Why he's not
pretty on point.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't know why he's not doing voice acting. Like,
or
he could
something.
kill it.
Because he's just like, I don't know. Alex is one of those people that's like, no, I won't do that. I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Like, even though I can do voice acting, like,
yeah.
I don't know. Like, I don't think his heart is in it, but but at the same time, it's like, how the fuck are you spending all this time memorizing his voices and shit? Like, I don't know.
Just for the trolls.
Do something. Skippy was probably a farm dog one point and sensed a cock was going to leave its coop.
Right? It woke up, Skippy heard it and smelled it. He's like not today. So you got any good party stories? That seems to be something everyone likes to hear as well.
I don't know, I don't know. I haven't been to too many parties. Like, I'm mostly just kind of chilling. But like,
yeah.
When I do go to parties, like, I usually just end up just like fucking myself over, like drinking just like huge cups of vodka with like a little Sprite.
Right.
And just like, and then like I remember this one New Year's I was at this kid Elliot's house.
Yeah.
Well, I was at a party at this kid. I think it was like Levi or something. I was at a party at his house. I got like really fucking drunk because my friend kept like giving me more cups, and I was just like, yeah, whatever, fuck it. And then we ended up ditching and going back to Elliot's house before it was midnight, and then like right at midnight I was like so drunk, and then we were smoking like a huge blunt, and I was just like puffing on the blunt, just getting so fucked up, and I'm just like sitting there, and they have like a quite a nice house, honestly. So I'm just sitting in this nice house, just like I'm gonna fucking puke all over this house. Like, this is gonna happen in like 5 to 10 seconds. So I'm just like sitting there puffing on the blunt. I'm like getting a little like spinny, and I'm just like so drunk. I'm just like, and it just doesn't stop, and like everyone's just looking at me like, what the fuck, like and then like I ended up just like spending the whole night in their shower, just like puking for hours.
Oh, God.
And the next day I was just like, fuck.
That's
like,
awful.
Yeah.
I hate the
I don't know.
pukes.
I mostly just drink beer now.
Yeah.
It's just like,
that's me too. So when I drink other shit, I drink it like it is beer. So I'm just downing it and I get fucked up.
Yeah, I have a friend like that. I have a friend who just fucking, when he starts drinking, like, He just drinks, and like he's like senseless about it. Like he's like, no, I need more. He like sneak out like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom for a second. Like leave the room, start chugging on someone else's fucking bottle, and he comes up even more fucking plastered. It's like, Jesus Christ.
This sounds like someone I know.
It's honestly someone that I mean, I don't know if I want to see his name, but it's someone that's in your guys' grade. Like I'll tell you, but it's probably someone you wouldn't expect to be like that.
Interesting.
Someone who like, I don't know, someone who was probably more of like a quiet. More like
you don't have to
quiet
say.
type kid. Yeah.
Don't need to add anyone.
Yeah, no, definitely not. What's in the brown bag, Kai? You have to come.
You don't even want to know.
Yeah.
Oh,
that bag, yeah.
Yeah, what's in that shit?
It's just my camera.
Oh.
Yeah.
The one that you stole? Or?
The one I fucking stole.
It's his like a kinky sex bag.
Yeah.
He's got like cuffs in there, lube. Like,
shit.
That'd be hilarious. You just carry this bag like with a whip and all this shit everywhere you go. Yeah, but
Wes Kai, that's a guy you guys actually know, right?
yeah, he's my little brother.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. Get that Kai.
Where does it say how many people? Oh, 6 people in
here. Yeah, 6 watching right now.
Lit.
What time is it? So usually they start. Yeah, it's still pretty early. They'll probably start jumping in soon.
That's cool.
4 now, but
oh, fuckers.
They come and go.
Yeah, to be
like
expected.
Our biggest was like, it's 50 Shades of West bag, right?
You're damn right. I'm just gonna get a picture of that and print it on the back of my bag.
Yeah, because we used to stream and there's like an actual talk show section. And we were streaming in there, but like we would only get like, this would be an average night, like 4 or 5 people.
Yeah.
And so we started streaming in IRL. If you ever, it's in real life.
Yeah, I think you were.
It's just titty streamers in there, basically.
Yeah.
And just people doing weird shit. But we started streaming in there, and then we started getting up to like 18. So
that's pretty good, yeah.
So like, we'll just stay in here for now.
Yeah.
Unless Twitch wants to give us our partner for hanging out in
the
other one.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Right? Because then with partner, we can get like more ad revenue, bunch of shit.
Bunch of cool shit. Go hang out with all the Twitch people.
Yeah.
All the famous DJ academics and shit.
Right. That'd be dope.
I just want to be able to go next year to Sundance and be like, kind of people know me.
Have someone look at you and be like, I think
have I seen you before?
Like, who are
That's
you?
what I want.
I think you might be kind of important.
Yeah. Like I don't want to be famous where like every 2 seconds you have a person like coming up, hey, like I want like a small group of people of like fucked up assholes like, hey, fuckface, I know you. I'm like, you know me.
Yeah, I want like. Frank's right though. You guys have had insane channel growth, like shit. And first night of affiliates, you guys even mentioned that. It's the title, I guess.
Yeah,
we got.
Hell yeah,
we got our
here.
affiliate, whatever.
What does that even mean?
Just like it gives us like people can pay to subscribe for what is like. Do we get bonus content or something?
Well, that's what the emotes for. Usually people will subscribe for the emotes, but yeah, they can. Sign up for $5.99 a month, or if they have Amazon Prime, they can give it to us for free, and it counts as a subscription.
Oh, that's dope.
And then we also have there's bits, which we're still kind of unfamiliar with, but you can buy bits, and it's like giving a tip.
Yeah. See, if we go up here to get bits, it tells how much bits cost, and so people can buy like a certain amount of bits. And then they can, tip us with those bits, basically.
I swore I read somewhere, someone was telling us that you can, like quote-unquote farm bits.
Yeah, kind of.
Like, I thought it was, like, something where you can watch ads or something on Twitch.
Maybe.
And it gives you bits that you can give out to people you like. But maybe I was wrong in that.
Thank you, Salty Frank.
Yeah, thank you.
If I could give you a free sub, if it's possible, I'll do it.
Yeah, we're... First night, we don't really know how it works.
Still figuring it out.
Oh, did you guys hear the story? I think it just came out today about that shit. I can't really say names. Like the local very rich man who has a son. The forest fire shit.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about that?
I heard that there was people, but I didn't know who it was who started it.
Yeah, I didn't see who started it, but
it was Tristan's fucking dad,
Yeah.
Was?
Yeah, he did like a huge forest fire. I don't know how he fucking started it, but he started a huge forest fire. There was a KSL article, like talking all about it. It's like he will have to pay a $5,000 fine.
That's nothing for him.
Jesus.
He's like, all right.
It's like a fucking quarter.
That reminds me, I used to work for, you probably heard me talk about it before, I used to work for Polygamists for this used oil company.
What the fuck? I know, I haven't heard of this shit.
We had, but yeah, they were huge. Basically, they owned like 50% of businesses in Utah, and it was one of the businesses, and they were getting a lawsuit, or like, I think it's because they had children working in the office.
I'm sure.
So they had it was like $5 million fine they had to pay, and he paid it that day. That's how much money these polygamists have. Like, they own so much that, like, people don't know how much, like...
Yeah, like, I didn't know polygamists had shit going on.
Yeah.
Really, besides, like, reality TV.
I think it's just that family. They, like...
Yeah.
Let's see,
it's crazy.
Kingston...
Well, and the people who... there's the polygamous family that's down on Redwood Road.
I haven't heard of them, no.
So you know how if you go down 1500 South and you take a right... There's like all those kind of rundown houses. Yeah. Those are all polygamous families.
Oh God!
And they're part of the big. What's their family name? The Kingstons.
Yeah, Kingstons. See, that's what I'm looking up right now. They're called the Kingston Clan, the largest sex crime organization, and they're here in Utah. Or a lot of them are here in Utah.
Yeah, so the Kingston Clan, they own.
These people?
If I could open up these businesses, I don't know why it's not showing me, but.
Wait, so you used to work for these people?
Yeah. Well, this guy right here. Oh no, this is him. This is the one I worked for.
Oh God.
But he's not necessarily part of the polygamy part of it, is he?
Yeah, he has a couple wives.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Oh.
His dad, he has like 3 moms. Yeah, he does.
Because he's the guy that heard stories like people gifted him at Lamborghinis.
Yeah, that's him.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's him right there. Oh, God. But yeah, on the left here, that was our owner. That's the company.
Oh, I had no idea. I thought that he wasn't involved in the polygamy. He just broke out and happened to... Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, to put it in perspective, this guy's got, like...
Oh, here's a bunch of the... here's the list of all the shit. Yeah, Advanced.
AFAB's huge.
AA Alarm Co. AA Security.
You're balling when your first 12... Or first 14 businesses all start with A.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, but they own so much shit.
Church of Christ.
Kingston Dairy is huge.
Yeah, they own all this shit. That's why when he got fined, they could...
He just laughed. He's like, from which company?
$5 million, chill.
Right? It's crazy. And now UFS, United Fuel Supply, they're now doing gas stations, and there's already 1 or 2 in Utah now.
Well, the company that you worked for, isn't that a multi-billion-dollar?
I don't know anymore. They just partnered up with a different company, and it's part of that UFS there.
Oh, like, Nerf Molly, did you see that? Alex Smith got traded.
Oh,
he's going to the Redskins.
To the Redskins?
Yeah.
The fuck?
They say it's not official until until March 14th or something like that. But do you watch much sports or
no? Like I honestly don't know shit about sports, but like it's chill.
Yeah.
You mean the Mitt Romney family? Yes.
Right.
Polygamy must make incest really hard to avoid those big clans. Yeah.
Yeah, like.
But yeah, it's weird because we don't really see them here in Utah, or at least we don't.
Yeah, like
they're secret about it.
They're under the radar. Yeah, for sure.
They know where to hide.
Like I know there's a house in North Salt Lake that's like a polygamous family.
Yeah.
And it's like a weird house with like a huge fucking bus that's in front of it all the time and shit.
Let's see if I can find this guy's name. I wonder if I can pull up a picture of his house.
Did I tell you about that shady shit that happens up at the Bountiful Cemetery? Okay, so there's both my grandma and grandpa are buried there, and my mom takes flowers up there every like month.
Right.
And she started noticing they were getting stolen, and she's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, that is pretty fucked up.
Right. Come to find out, there's a polygamous lady who runs a flower store, and she walks down there and steals a bunch of flowers and walks up and sells them in her store.
That is fucked up.
Yeah. And I guess a bunch of people have complained, but there's nothing.
There he is, the motherfucker.
It's surveillance in that
but
shit
yeah,
or something.
So
like catch this bitch.
For real.
This is the guy news. What's his name? This dude works for Congress or something, and he's friends with weird. That Kingston.
Interesting.
Because he came to we had a giant work party at what's that big convention center where Comic-Con's at?
We
had a giant work party there, and that dude was there.
Damn.
With oh shit. Yeah, but with all of these.
Well, what's his butt? The Kingston's guy, easily top 3 or 4 most powerful people in Utah.
Yeah, that's him.
That's crazy. Like, I never even heard of this guy, and he's like, so powerful.
Yeah, well, I think
people like that.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Don't they own now the Real Salt Lake Stadium? And
I don't know. They were getting in trouble. Everyone was dropping their sponsors when they were getting in trouble for. Let's see if we can find it. I want to see his net worth. It's not even gonna show it. That's how. Oh my god, that's how under the radar he is.
Did you type in net worth or whatever?
Yeah, I typed in net worth.
Oh, we got 10.
Yeah, but the polygamists are.
Well, you got to think. I mean, before all the scandals, I mean, all the fucking movie theaters are owned by it now.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So.
Especially the Centerville one, if you go look at their big sign, I don't want to say the company name, but has their company name on top of the logo and everything, but they had to have been probably $700-800 million.
Yeah, I think they were in with the jazz stuff. That's why there's a picture with them with the jazz stuff.
Yeah,
but I think they got in trouble for.
Hopefully.
Let's see if I pull it up, we might be able to find it. I think that's how you spell it. I don't really remember. They stole the name from the Indians. Oops. Yeah, see.
Oh.
Yeah, but they stole the name and then. Yeah, that's not how you spell it. I don't even fucking remember how to spell it.
Are they still even in business down by
I don't know. That's the thing. Yeah, they went in I don't remember. But yeah, they went in business with someone else and then.
Switched it around.
So they may have changed the name. So.
I probably
being
would've.
Sneaky AF.
If I was getting in trouble with a bunch of fucking, polygamy incest shit, I would change that name fast as fuck.
Yeah.
The cool thing, though, about working there, doing the used cooking oil, one time, because we just had barrels and barrels of used cooking oil, we had this dude come down and he wanted to buy some, I think we just gave it to him, me and Chandler, but he wanted to buy some used cooking oil because he had him and his girlfriend were traveling the country. They had one of those old Volkswagen vans, but they had it set up it didn't need to run on biofuel. It ran on cooking oil.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Like, it was weird. They had it all, they had it good, but, they had this giant, it was a water heater tank.
Yeah. And
that was the tank for all the cooking oil.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
They somehow were able to convert it inside the van while they were driving to fuel.
Wow.
So, that's how they were able to afford to drive cross country. They would just go to these places. Hey, do you have cooking oil you would give us? Used cooking oil?
Yeah.
They just dump it in there.
Yeah, you could probably find it. You could probably find it for free in any city.
Yeah, or cheap as fuck.
Well, yeah, because a lot of these kind of smaller businesses, if they're not going through a recycling company like they are around here, they just want to get rid of it.
Right? Did you hear about the fucked up stuff VW did in the lab? No, I did not. What'd they do? I would love to hear what they did.
Volkswagen did in the lab?
In the lab?
Was it Hitler? He did some crazy stuff in the lab. Goddamn Germans.
Right. Hopefully it doesn't involve gasoline.
Gasoline.
I think that's a different gasolina.
Let's see, VW lab. I guess it's I don't know. You'll have to tell us, Salty Frank, because I don't know. They burn Jews?
Hopefully not. Hopefully not.
Yeah.
They were testing cars and what the burn rate would be with people in the car.
Oh, shit.
Volkswagen, yeah. God damn it. You're not a Jewish, are you? Video's my favorite.
Right.
I haven't seen that.
It's classic.
Pull it up. Chandler showed us years ago, and it only had 5,000 views, and Chandler's like, those are probably all me. What is it, Mel Gibson?
Oh, shit. Mel Gibson goes fucking crazy.
I don't know which one it is. It was a spoof video. Damn. Do you know what it was called?
No, I don't even know if I've seen this.
Oh, Mel Gibson. Fuck. Jewish or something. I can't remember. Maybe if I gotta get rid of Mel Gibson. I don't know, but they made fun of Passion of the Christ or one of those movies, Mel Gibson's, and they did a voiceover. Sucks. It was hilarious.
Have you guys seen Passion of the Christ?
No.
Yeah. I honestly thought it was shit when I watched it. I was like, Jesus Christ. Well, shit. I was like, literally just 2 hours of watching this guy get fucking his ass whooped.
Yeah.
And then he's just hanging there at the end, and then his like mom or whatever comes up to him, and he's just like hanging there, and like, when I first saw it, I was like, it looks like she's about to fucking give him a blowjob. She was just like standing right in front of him. My friend was like, don't say that. And I was just like, what? It's the Passion of the Christ. It's a Mel Gibson movie. We're not in church.
Exactly. So, Volkswagen did start partially thanks to Hitler, and they recently had been testing carbon emissions by piping into chambers with monkeys. They originally wanted to do it with humans.
What?
Jesus.
That's gnar.
I need to fucking calm down.
Volkswagen.
Someone needs to go over there and be like, hey, remember what happened about 45 years ago?
Yeah, that's fucking gnarly.
We'll stomp your ass out again real fast.
Monkeys. Those poor fucking monkeys.
Right? Everyone does everything to the poor monkeys.
Yeah, like, why not do it to a fucking shittier animal?
Right?
Let's go test it in the prison.
There you go.
Yeah, or a shittier animal, like, what's an animal everyone hates?
Fucking raccoons or some shit.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck about their lives?
Testing on wasps.
Wasps.
Yeah,
no one likes those assholes. Have you seen the wasps that pick up the spiders and then lay their eggs in them?
Yeah, it's disturbing.
That's crazy. I haven't seen that shit.
Yeah, they like when they sting them, it paralyzes the spider. Let's see.
It's fucking disturbing.
Diesel tests on monkeys. Jesus Christ, that's nuts though.
Have you seen those big ass like? I think they're the Japanese wasps. They're like that big.
Oh.
They're scary.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I fucking hate bees and shit, like that whole family. Like,
yeah,
I understand their purpose and shit, but
see, I can get down with just like normal bees.
Yeah, bees are okay.
But like the stings do fucking hurt.
Oh,
like,
yeah, absolutely.
Like, oh, fuck you.
Let's see. Wasp makes a zombie spider.
Like those huge wasps when they get buzzing around you.
Yeah. Have you ever been bit by a horsefly?
No, thank God.
Oh, that fucking hurts.
Whenever I see them, though, I'm like, I haven't seen one in like probably 10 years.
Yeah, they're fucking assholes.
I got one right on my arm one day, and it puffed up and was stinging like for a day and a half, 2 days.
Fuck those. So I said it stings him, it turns him to a zombie. I would show it for you guys, but it's not working.
Oh, I was like, where's the spider? I'm like, oh, it's right there, being a fucking creep.
So it controls him? How? Oh,
what the fuck?
So it just hangs out by him because he stung it? He's like, come on, get in here. Come on. Yeah, then it like lays its eggs in him while it's alive. And then when the babies hatch, they eat it.
Wonderful.
It's fucking gnarly.
It's the circle of life.
Those bees somehow there's Jeff.
Sorry. Oh fuck, those bees somehow one of the Japanese hornets got my fucking house once.
What?
That's crazy. That means people are bringing them back to America for some reason.
What are those fucking things doing here?
There's absolutely no reason. They don't do any good for the environment.
What the fuck? That's wild.
How? Yeah, like from Japan to North Carolina.
Like,
yeah. You want to see a wild,
awfully long trip for a fucking bug,
right? You want to see a wild video? Go to YouTube and type in "man squashes hornet nest with hand."
What?
Dude, this guy goes hard as fuck, and they're the big like southern wasps, like the big orange ones.
That one maybe. With bare hands.
Do the second one.
Oh, is this a react?
Yeah, his react is hilarious, but
I want to pause it, see if I can pull it up real quick for these guys.
This shit is just fucking disturbing.
Oh shit.
Whoa. Inception.
That's not what I wanted.
Oh god.
I want the second display. Why is it only showing this one?
Is it not? Is like the Elgato still plugged in? And not
we don't need the Elgato. We need it to. It's recording this screen. Sorry guys, let me go back. But it's recording this screen, not this one. I need to go this one.
Oh.
Display. It's only showing that one. Well, yeah. Never mind then. We won't show it to you. It's It's not working tonight. But we'll watch it. You guys can look it up if you want.
Yeah, it's called Man Destroys Yellow Jacket Nest with Bare Hands. Original. He's funny too. He talks some mad shit while he's doing it. He just grabbed one wasp.
I just don't know why the sound's not coming through. I need to figure that out now. Weird. Should be. Usually comes through our headphones, but for some reason. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Are they still? Oh my, that's disturbing.
He's gonna have like fucking blisters.
Like those are big wasps.
Yeah. He's just crushing them alive?
Yeah.
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Damn. That guy is fucked up. He's just like, look at all this wasp corpse in my hand.
Oh, that's disgusting. Here's the video we just watched if you guys want to watch it.
You must have some fucking hard ass hands or something, cause I feel like that would fuck my hand up way bad.
Yeah, my hand, I would never do that shit.
Fucking that.
I've been stung like on the pinky by just a normal wasp.
Yeah.
Fucked my hand up for like a week.
Oh god.
I can imagine like 15 of those things just digging in. Ugh, fuck that.
Fuck wasps.
I swore I had something I wanted to talk about, but I forgot.
What was it like in high school for you? Because we all went to the same high school, right?
Yeah. When did you guys graduate? 12?
12, yeah.
Yeah, I graduated 13. I don't know, like high school is weird. Like,
yeah.
I wasn't really like I didn't really have friends at my high school. Really, like there were a few people who I hung out with like at school.
Yeah.
But like my friends all went to Davis.
Yeah.
At the time, and like I had like other friend who like went on a trip abroad, and then like another friend who was older like went on a mission. So like when I was like a senior, like I didn't really have anyone at school who would, like I was like really like close with or anything. But high school, I don't know, like I was pretty fucking shitty student, honestly. Like I got a lot of fucking D's, and I don't know, I was pretty quiet, but like at the same time, like I was kind of like cool with like the jocks and shit. Oh, thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I don't know, I was like cool with everyone, but also like I was kind of like fuck everyone at the same time. Like I don't know, I was kind of weirdo. Thanks.
Yeah. Do you remember any crazy like stories or anything? Like, was there any fights when we like? Cause I can't remember. I remember like 3 fights.
Welcome, Jake.
Maybe 4, and I was never involved in any drama, so I don't really remember.
Yeah.
But was there anything crazy that happened that you can remember?
Shit, I don't know. Like, I feel like crazy shit didn't really start happening to me until like after high school. Like, right in 2013, like shit just started to like hit the fan. Like I had like experimented with like weed a little bit in high school, but like I wasn't anything like I wasn't like a drug user. Like didn't even drink at all in high school. I was like kind of like a pussy in a way, I guess. Like I don't know, but after high school, like I just kind of like one of my friends was just kind of like going really hard with weed, and like you know, like when you're young smoking weed and like you don't have any tolerance, you get pretty fucked up.
Oh yeah.
So like there's this one night where like there was this girl that was a friend of mine. Yeah. Who she hadn't like done any drugs before, and we gave her like a fourth of like a weed cookie. Yeah. Just like it was an edible that we just got from some random person, and we just gave her like a little bit of it, and like it was just such a nightmare because like I was the only person that wasn't high, and like everyone else just like left the scene because like this girl, like her first time with any sorts of drugs, she starts puking all over my car. Oh, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And then it got to the point where like she lived with like a family member who, and like she couldn't look at her phone or text because she was so fucking gone. Like you would have thought she was like ODing on Molly or something. How fucked up she was, but it was just fucking weed, I guess. But Anyway, so like I started looking at her phone, like her family members were texting her and then texting me like, "Hey, where is she? Like she's gotta be home." And I'm like, "Oh fuck, she's in no state. I'm in no state to be taking her home like this. Like how do I explain this? Like she's fucking in my backseat, like like barely fucking conscious." And so eventually, it got to the point where I was just like, I'm just gonna fucking lie my ass off and say and make up a very, like, it was honestly a terrible story, but it worked. I was just like, I thought I recognized my friend's car, and just we wound up in this party, and yeah, she ate a cookie. She didn't know what was in it. She thought it was just a normal cookie, and then she started acting really weird. I don't know what's going on, and like their whole family was like hugging me, like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Yeah, I was just worried." Like,
fucking Grammy'd it.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. Like I had to like look all of her family members in the eye and be like, "Yeah, I don't know how this happened." I fucking put the shit in her hand. I look all of her family members like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I would never." Oh, it's fucked up.
That's so fantastic.
That's amazing.
Now, this girl, has she done more, like, has she experimented with weed more now, or?
Yeah, definitely. Like, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to her. Like, I mean, I know what happened to her. Like, she's still a close friend of mine, but I don't know what happened that night that would make, because like it was in a batch of edibles that I had also been taking, and I was also like a weed noob at the time, and like I didn't really feel too much. Right. So I gave her like I'm obviously way bigger than her, but like still, like I gave her like a piece that was like a lot smaller than mine, and she just fucking blackout crazy ape shit, like puking all over, walking around parking lots and shit. She like puked all over my car, cheese fries, and like because it was when D's was still fucking open. Yeah. So like, and I remember it started hitting her when we were at D's, and like she looked at the waitress and she was like, "You know," and I was just like, and then like it just started getting more and more out of control. She was like super Mormon girl. She was like, at the time, not now. Yeah. She was like, she'd never even tried coffee. Like she was like, the high was like coming on, and she's like, "Yeah, I want to try coffee." And just like all this different shit coming. I'm just like, "Oh shit, this is gonna be a crazy night." So then like, I end up good with like her family and everything. Like, my lies worked. But like her sister was texting me because like her family was so fucking freaked out. They were like, "Well, we don't know what could be in this. Like, what if there's like crazy ass drugs in it, like meth or some shit?" And so they called an ambulance and everything, and like I had to talk to like a cop for a second. I was just like, "Yeah, I don't know, random house, don't know anyone, don't I don't know shit." But yeah, like,
man, that's wild.
I was probably like one of the like, I don't know. And then I like, of course, I was super paranoid after that. I was like, shit, what if they like somehow get into her messages or something and find out that I'm fucking a flat out fraud? I am. But yeah, so I spent that whole night like not sleeping, just like paranoid, like fuck.
Oh, I bet.
And then like the next day I got a message from her and she was like, "Okay, we need to figure this out. We need to like get our story straight." And I'm like, "Yeah, we fucking do." And so I had to go over there a second time and deliver another performance and be like, and like just make sure it all lined up perfectly. And then like, I don't know, like the way they were looking at me, I was like, fuck, like who could believe this shit? Like like you guys can't be this, like, I don't know. But like I don't know, I think they just kind of gave me the benefit of the doubt. Right. But then it got to the point where they were like, "Yeah, we don't want you hanging out with him." Oh god. So like, I don't know. But yeah.
That's pretty fucking hilarious though. Yeah,
she's still a very good friend of mine though, so it's just like crazy that I have that weird story about her. I hope she's not pissed that I'm saying it, but I'm not saying her name or anything, so it's cool. Yeah.
That's crazy because like I was kind of the same way. Like I didn't start smoking or drinking until I got out of high school.
Oh really? Yeah. I haven't met many people like that. Like it seems like everyone's like, "Yeah, I partied a lot in high school, and now I'm kind of over it." But like with me, it was like once I got out of high school, it was like,
Right.
I let him away from all these fuckers. I'm gonna check some other shit out, I guess.
No, yeah, because I was kind of that, like, I was taking school kind of serious.
Yeah.
But then when I graduated, I fell right in that cusp of, like, I was, like, above average by quite a bit, but I wasn't high enough to get, like, scholarships and shit. So I was just bummed out. And then,
yeah, like, that shit gets you down. Like, like, right after high school, I was like, fuck. Like, I took a semester off. I'm not in school right now currently, but, like, I took a semester off, like, right after high school, and I was just like, fuck, I feel like a loser. Like, all my friends are like, yeah, I'm going to all these colleges and shit. I was like, oh, whatever. Yeah. But, yeah.
Welcome, Shaw Dynasties, by the way.
Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing tonight?
Just make sure I acknowledge you guys. Yeah. You guys can hang out with us.
Shaw Dynasties.
What was that?
3 dudes?
Yeah, in high school, I definitely didn't party. Like,
no, you guys drank.
I did stuff, like, I smoked and drank, but, like, fuck college.
Right?
But I didn't do it.
Trash, honestly.
It is.
I mean, like, I want to finish. And, like, I don't know. I've been away for like 2 semesters now.
Yeah,
like,
that's not too bad
semester
though.
away, so I'm like, I can still like wrap it up, I guess. But like, I've also failed so much shit. I'm like fucking Down syndrome when it comes to math. Like, I failed math like 1 billion times.
Oh no,
math's the worst.
Yeah, like I really fucking suck at it. Like,
no, it was just weird though. Like college was great for the parties, but other than that, shit bullshit. Absolutely, I agree. But yeah, right after high school, I had a decent job, got into a serious relationship, and then when that fell apart, I was kind of like the relationship fell apart.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know what to do with myself because like I was envisioning everything like going forward with that person.
Yeah, you're like basing your life around certain.
So I didn't really know what to do, and then I got a hold of Forrest and Chandler.
Bad idea.
Best idea. The first day we hung out, I still remember this. I was still kind of like in the shitter, like I just felt like shit.
Yeah.
They called me and we went over to the West Bountiful Park, and they had a surfboard and they were surfing on top of their car.
Oh god.
Just through parking lots, and I was like, oh, this sounds fun as shit.
I think I have pictures still.
Yeah. And then slowly after that, we just started partying a lot.
I'll look later.
Started, drinking and smoking and. But where I was getting with that is, I've never had like experience where I like threw up a lot. But there was one time where I just smoked too much of this probably really shitty weed. Yeah. And I remember I started coughing and I coughed up a bunch of throw up.
Yeah, my friend gets like that. Like when he gets coughing, he gets like puke and shit.
That's me too. Like, half the times I throw up while I'm drinking, I'll either, like 4 or 5 times it's happened where I was laughing so hard, I started coughing, and I threw up from laughing so hard. Like, I was like, oh, I'm going to throw up now because I was coughing after, because I couldn't breathe.
You ever fill a truck bed with water? Okay, that sounds super fun, but let me ask you this. Have you ever filled a truck bed full of foam?
Oh, yeah, we had those foam blocks, like you get, like, the gymnastic places, the foam blocks. My dad, he owns a cleaning company. That's what his office is. But, like, they clean this office, and do you know where, I think it's Flip's Gym is what it used to be called? It's just like a children's gymnastics place. Yeah. But so they got rid of all their blocks and replaced them with new ones. And so I was working, and I saw they were getting rid of all of them. So we went back later and got all the blocks. So it wasn't all of them. It was, like, a bunch of them, though, and we filled my dad's truck full of the foam blocks with the shell on it. So it was just foam pit in the back of the truck.
Do you know who Manuel is? He's been on the show a couple times.
No, I don't think I know.
Yeah, I could say so. Mejia.
Yeah. He has sisters.
Maria, his little sister, I think is a year younger than you.
I don't know.
But no, it doesn't ring a bell.
Anyway,
some people just don't.
Yeah. He's been good friends with us for a while, but I can't remember if it was Forrest or he texted me one day. And he's like, dude, come outside. And Forrest had his dad's truck. And him and, I can't remember, I think Chandler were sitting in the back of the truck.
What up, Galactic?
The whole entire thing was just full of foam. And I guess Manuel, they were bouncing around in the back, driving around, fucked up his head.
Yeah, I was just hitting bumps. Do we have Discord? We do, but it's not linked to our OBS right now. Thanks for the follow, Galactic Jax.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that.
We just don't have the Discord hooked up to our OBS tonight. So.
Yeah, but it's there.
Yeah, we have Discord, but let's see if I can find it. I had a picture of the...
Yeah, I still have one. Manuel, I don't know if he was super baked or not, but he's just holding this foam pit against his face, and his eyes are just
Oh, there it is. There's a picture of the foam pit.
Shit, that is quite a pit.
Oh, yeah, look at his face.
That's when Chandler had the fucked up hand. Wish I could show you guys. But, yeah, I have some old pictures.
You should send that to me. I'll put them on the social medias.
Bryson B. I want to say his last name.
Oh, yeah.
That guy just he's stoned out of his mind.
Oh, God.
Just an old picture of him. That's what we used to do all the time. Yeah, he's cool, but we used to go sit. We'd get, like, fucked up, me, Jordan, Bryson, and Chandler. And we'd get, like, fucked up in high school, and then we'd go to Smith's Marketplace, and we'd go get a coffee. Like, they have the like, the little, like, where you buy the food and stuff the hot food. You can get, like, coffees over there and stuff, too. So we'd go get a coffee, and we're like, oh, we're just going to pay for it at front. And we'd go over to the couches. Jordan would open up a bag of Cheetos or something, and we would just sit on the couch. Yeah. We would just sit there and just not pay for anything. Just eat all this food, sitting on the couches in Smith's, high as fuck, and then just leave.
That's pretty funny. It's funny, you bring him up, Jordan. I've only met him one time.
Yeah.
But the one time I met him, he was just like, yeah, come over to my house. It was like 3 a.m. He was like, yeah, come over to my house and we'll just rap for like 5 hours. So we were just like, so we just like ended up just like probably like 5 hours. Like I have not seen him since. I never saw him before that. But we were just like outside at a park, just like freestyling until like the fucking sun came out. But I was just like, this is so weird. But it was cool. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, that's hilarious though.
I don't know how he was then, but he's pretty decent at it now.
Yeah.
Like I thought he was.
He's gotten like really good too. Yeah.
I haven't talked to him for.
I don't know. He has a girlfriend now.
5 or 6 months.
That always kind of.
Yeah.
But not always. Some people.
Yeah. Not me. I was bad at it. Where are y'all from? We're from Utah.
Yeah, we're at the Utah.
Yeah. Girlfriends, though, usually everyone disappears.
Yeah. It's weird.
Time and time again. Unless you're friends with both of them.
Yeah, that's usually the best situation. Like
your roommates? Aren't you friends with both of them?
Yeah, well, I don't actually fucking live there. Like,
oh, you don't? I thought you lived with them.
No, I'm just a fucking freeloader. Like I sleep at my parents' house, and then I just chill there all the time because I'm friends with everyone who lives there. And it's not like just like kind of friends. Like I'm like really good friends with everyone that lives there. Like one of them I've known since I was like 6. Oh, wow. Me and Matt have been like he's like closest person to me probably, and his girlfriend. Yeah. Like we're all just really chill. So like I don't know. I feel like a piece of shit because I'm like, damn, these people are all paying rent and I'm just kind of chilling. But like it's whatever. Like
that's nice though. That's the way to do it.
Yeah, it is nice. Like I want to get out of my house, but it's just like I'm lazy as fuck, honestly.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
Yeah, like I still stay with my grandparents and I have no reason to leave right now. This is all I do. Like, I wake up, I go to work, get off work, come here. So all I do is sleep there. So
yeah, exactly. That's pretty much how I am.
Yeah, so there's no point in paying rent to.
Yeah, like just to feel like you're an adult or whatever. Like I feel like people get I get hung up on it. Like I'm a fucking man child. Like I'm gonna be 23. Like it's just bullshit. I haven't done shit. But it's like at the same time, like some people just kind of like it's like, oh wow, you're 21 and your life looks fucking boring.
Yeah.
Right. Well, and that's the thing is like.
Maybe they like it though. I mean,
maybe they do. I don't know. I've never gotten like, and I get like it's gonna sound hypocritical. Yeah, I was in a serious relationship and I was engaged. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, word.
Yeah, but even when I was a kid, I never liked the idea or never really understood the idea of like your goal is to accumulate as much money as you want. Or as much money as you can, buy a house, put stuff in it, and have kids.
Yeah, like
that sounds fucking boring.
When you break it down, it's just like God, like so basically just do the same ass bullshit as everyone else. Like, it's like, I don't know. Because then you get like if you are actually rich, like then it turns into like the showing off thing. And it's your ego gets all crazy.
I've never been like that. Like I don't really give a shit. Like,
yeah, me neither. Like I don't know. Like obviously I've had like insecurities and shit, but like I'm not just gonna be like always fucking like trying to show off and shit because like I don't have anything to show off. Like I'm just fucking here, you know. I exist for some reason, so whatever.
Well, I don't know. I like to think that I don't show off and like. Cause
no, like I don't even know you. I was like, yeah, he's chill. I was watching you for like 2 seconds. And he was like, cool. Yeah,
I don't know. I never really understood that life, but so many people like.
So many people are just like flexing for no reason. Just
they flex and they strive to get that. They strive to be the richest person or strive to have the most stuff or, you know.
Yeah. Well, that's why it's good I never got rich when I was like 2 years ago, because I definitely would have flexed hard as fuck. Yeah. I would just to call like people peasants. Fuck you, peasants.
Did you almost get rich at one point or something?
No, but it's good. That's what I'm saying. It's good I never got rich, because if I did, like a couple years ago, I would have just
you would have been you were like more of a douchebag back then or something.
Exactly.
Okay.
I would have shut off my money so much, but now it's like I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Like, if I ever get rich, I'll probably still drive my RAV4. Yeah. So.
Well, and like, cause like I gave a lot of money out too, cause like there's just a point in time where, like, cause I live at home and I pay rent and I pay a lot of my own shit.
Yeah.
But there's like, I don't. Like, I had everything I wanted.
Yeah, like you have some extra.
Like I had, around. Like I'm a gamer. I had all the video games I wanted. I have a decent computer.
Yeah.
Like I collect some shit on the side, but I was like, you know, I don't need it. And like I'll see like people like, God, I don't remember her name, but there was some girl who posted this thing on Facebook like a long time ago, and she said like, she was pregnant and she was in need of money because she couldn't make her doctor's appointment, and it could be 100% bullshit. I have no idea. But I was like, I got the money, so I gave her like $150.
Oh damn!
Didn't even see her. She's like, can you go put it on the clip, like an envelope thing, because I'm kind of worried that you might be a creeper. Oh, I'm like, I could get it. Like, it does sound kind of weird.
You should have said, "Fuck you, bitch."
Well, if that was me, I would be like, you can fuck you and your baby can fuck right off.
Well, we had like
I do admire you for doing that. Like,
well, we had like a long ass conversation about it, and like I can get it. Like, I'm a big fucking dude, like kind of like some people think I might look a little scary.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And like I was like,
you would definitely dominate.
Yeah, definitely.
Most women,
I'm assuming. Yeah, definitely.
She can at least give a little wave out the window.
Right. Well, and I saw her.
Yeah, she could at least like pop up.
Well, I saw her a different time in public, and she was really nice. And she was like, "Oh, it was nice to meet you. You know, I thank you, appreciate it a lot. You know,
that's cool. You did that though.
But you know, like different things like that. I just feel like that's better to put my money towards, because like I wasn't using it. Like, it was just sitting
for
there.
Sure.
I gave out a lot of stuff in a different way, because like people would be like, it was when I was allegedly selling drugs.
Allegedly, yeah.
And like I would just like all the time, my friends are like, "Can I give you money?" I'm like, "Fuck no." Like I was like, I have all this extra money. Like I don't give a shit. Do my drugs.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. They would always offer me like, I feel really bad. But it worked out in the long run, because then I started getting free drugs. Like, you give me so much for free. I was like, yeah, dude.
Forrest. He's like Santa, always bringing Christmas.
Hell yeah.
Power move is to flex how you don't have a lot of money and pick on someone for having so much money, being like, ha, you can choose easily. You can choose easy mode on the difficulty meter of life.
Right? You can never be poor, bitch. Check me out, son.
Right?
See how much money I have in my wallet?
Yeah.
Nothing.
There's about 3 pennies in the coin pouch.
Oh, that's awesome. It's like the Daniel Tosh thing where he's talking about instead of making it rain, what does he say?
I make it hail on sluts.
Make it hail and throws change at the strippers, he says.
Oh shit, that's pretty funny. That's clever.
Making it hail.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, no. What are you going to school for? Or what were you?
Shit, like that's the whole fucking problem is I don't know what I want to actually do.
That's how I was when I was going to school.
And like, I don't know, like, I guess degrees, it's like, it doesn't really matter what you get your degree in unless there's something you're like really specifically into. So like, I'll probably just, I don't know, I've thought about just like going with like a communications degree, just like something kind of basic like that. So it's just like, I have a degree, whatever, hire me whenever I get to that point to have like a really
it may help in the future, like just because you have it, like you have a job, like, oh, he has a degree, so
so like, I mean, I don't have no degree now.
Neither do I. That's the only thing I like.
In the next like 5 years or so, like.
That's the thing I like though, like if I ever fill out job applications, being able to check the some college thing. It's like,
it's
some
like,
college.
Some college. I was complete shit at the time.
I'm above all you high school peasants.
No, I finished my generals, and
I'm like so close to finishing my generals. It's just fucking math keeps
10-10 or 10-50. Or
it's like
both.
It's like before that. Like I'm like literally retarded. Like
no, dude, it's tough. Does Beanie Guy skateboard? Do you skateboard?
Fuck no. I would fall down so fast. Like that's funny. When I met Jordan that one night,
he
was trying to get me. He's like, I like to teach people how to do new things or something. I was like, okay, whatever. He's like trying to get me to skateboard. I'm like, fuck, this is not happening.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
But skating seems cool. Like, I don't know. If I had more like natural balance and shit, but I don't know.
It's fun, but it's hard. Like, it's harder than it looks. Like,
yeah.
These basic like ground tricks, like people do it, and you see videos like, oh, that looks not too hard. And you try, and you're like, no, that's fucking hard.
Yeah.
They got me into longboarding.
Oh, really?
Because like I'm too big to skateboard. Like,
Yeah,
it's just,
I probably am too.
If I fucking eat shit on a skateboard, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Like longboard, I can control 100%. Like we were, like I started going with them a couple times, and like I go down all the hills. Like I can ride the longboard just fine, but
that's cool.
It is enjoyable. Like I definitely see why people were getting into it.
Longboard seems to be more the wave these days than just regular skateboarding.
Right? Yeah, it's skate everything. Have you seen it? Yeah, I think I have.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
But yeah, longboard. It's really hard. Like I understand how like it takes to like, because sometimes I'll switch, I'll ride opposite feet, and it's fucking hard. It's basically just like you're learning again. Yeah. So like my brother, he wanted to learn to skateboard, and so like he got on his skateboard this year because he's seen me do it all these years, and so like I was like, okay, you're learning to skate, I'll start learning to skate opposite feet.
Yeah.
And like I went to do a trick because like I know how to do everything. Like, well, but like I know how to do this stuff.
Yeah.
So like you think it would transition switching feet, but it doesn't at all. Like I tried to do something and like just like it was an ollie. I was just trying to ollie switch. Like it was when I first was doing switch. Like it was like a while ago, but like and I just landed on my back wheel and fell and just fucked my elbow. I was like, oh god.
Do they call it goofy as well? Like
goofy and regular, yeah. Goofy it's the same thing as snowboarding, yeah. Yeah, snowboarding is like once you get it down, it's easy.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pain though. Cause
I never tried any winter sports.
Yeah, I don't like winter things.
I fucking hate the winter.
Yeah.
Every winter I slip like at least like a few fucking times every winter, and it's bullshit.
I think I would be down to go snowmobiling.
Yeah,
that does sound a lot better.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun because you can still be warm. You don't have to worry about falling off and getting wet. Like,
yeah, that sounds kind of fun, but
yeah, I like snowboarding though.
Yeah,
but I've done it I haven't done it like, let's see, did I even snowboard last year either? I think I went like twice last year. I didn't go at all this year.
Yeah,
just fucking expensive.
Oh, it's
expensive. So it's like, unless I'm making a lot of money, then I try to do a sick move, highly complex on skateboard called getting on the board, flipped over backwards, landed on my head. I learned how to do an ollie and kickflip by watching my own replays on 20X Pro Skater and watching it slow. That's dope.
That's one way to do it. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's definitely fun. Like for the longest time, like all these guys were like skating and longboarding, and I was like, I need to just do it. So I got a longboard and did it. And
once you start, like it takes a while to be able to pick it up. Like when he went with us, one of the times we used to go to parking garages, like a few stories, because then it's not too steep. You can just coast the whole way down and then just take the elevator back up and then do it again.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about walking up hills or.
Yeah, that seems annoying.
So yeah, just like it's a good place to learn. It's just parking garages.
I think by like the second or third time we were going up, like I could almost do the whole thing without falling off, and it's just fun. It's like it's like a good little stress relief.
It is like once you can just like coast, it's just kind of relaxing. Just coasting down.
It looks like it's relaxing, just kind of.
Especially when you're high as shit or fucked up, just like super baked, just coasting on wheels.
Yeah, that's cool.
So it's fun. It's a cool thing to learn.
Or you can just do the scooters. Scooters are still fun.
Scooters. Yeah,
I mean, people shit on them, but they're kind of fun.
Scooters like razors.
Yeah. There's those like, cause we'd go to skate parks, so everyone hates the goddamn scooter kids.
Oh yeah.
But some of those little kids like mean as fuck on the scooters. Like can do like
monsters.
Like you'll see them like hit the ramp and then do like flips. The fuck.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I remember.
Yeah, it's wild. I got pee again.
Yeah, my grandma lives down in Salt Lake City, kind of by the. I always forget the Vivint Smart Home Arena or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The jazz place. And there was these group of like, they were probably like 10 or 11-year-olds, probably like 5 of them. And they were all doing these scooter tricks. They were fucking insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they were like jumping like 5 feet up in the air and like doing all this weird shit and like flipping their scooter around.
That sounds cool.
I was like, what the hell? Don't you mean the ankle torture on wheels? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that shit can fuck you up. Fuck up your ankles.
Dingo Hawk, how long have you been? You've been skating for a little while, right?
Who is Dingo Hawk? Is he just someone regular?
Yeah, just regular. He's one of our mods now.
Oh, cool. What's up, Dingo Hawk?
Yeah, I'm trying to think who comes in and watches us who's actually, like around here.
Yeah.
Alec did for a while, but I haven't seen him in for...
Yeah, I told him I was going to be on it, so he might possibly tune in, but he's...
Yeah, I've been a skater my whole life.
His girlfriend, so... So bad.
Who's been...
Check this video. Yeah, I've been skating my whole life. What's up, dude?
Who's been a regular that is like around here that watches us?
Who's a regular that watches us?
That's like one of our friends or someone we know in real life.
I don't know why.
Oh, he was just asking.
Oh, like who's a regular that watches?
Yeah, no, I'm just curious if like there's someone you actually know that's like watching your shit all the time.
Alec did for a little bit.
Yeah.
I know. I don't want to say his last name, but Tom B. I think he's your age. He watched last night. I didn't know, like, a lot of people. It's so funny, though.
Do you go to our school?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. I'll show you. I'll just show you who it is.
Tom B.
Yeah, like,
I'm not ringing any bells either. Yeah, I've been getting messages, though, from some people who are on our Facebook, and like, yeah, dude, watch last night. It was a lot of fun. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that kid before.
Yeah. He said he tuned in last night and was watching.
Yeah.
But I was thinking it was hilarious, though, because, like, I keep seeing all these people saying that they know us and they've been watching it. And the other night when all those trolls were on, I was like, there wasn't that many people.
Yeah.
So were these people we know the trolls?
It's possible. I mean,
probably. But, yeah.
I like trolls.
Check this video. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was watching the video and closed out Dingo Hawk. I'll watch it right now.
Maybe that's why they wouldn't give us their Snapchat.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering. I was like...
Oh, yeah, I was watching that when they were, like... That night when they were roasting it, it was just garbage.
Yeah.
And then,
we're like, oh, okay.
And you're like, what's your fucking Snapchat? They got real quiet.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this guy. Keelan Martin. He's super good.
I've heard of his name.
He's, let's see, what's that one dude?
Oh,
I can't remember his name. But
I bet he gets laid a lot.
He's a handsome dude. And he can do cool skating. Yeah, he does like... That's why he's so big, right? Or he was really big for a while. It's because he does this... It's kind of like artsy. Like, if the music was playing, it's like... Let's see, I can probably turn it up and you can probably hear it.
Would you consider this like urban skateboarding?
It's because he does this... Oh, it's just this.
This is cool.
Let me get this. Okay. But yeah, he does... I don't know, he does all sorts of stuff, like... He'll do it like old. I think one of his was at like an old water park too, and then.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I think this one's in Utah. The one this might be. He goes to the salt flats, and he's just. Maybe it's not this one. Oh yeah, it is. He's just out at the salt flats, just skating on the salt flats.
Oh, that's cool as hell.
Just doing like a.
Damn.
Just doing his own style. Like it's like nothing you see. It's just unique.
Does he have a
special... looks like a fucking figure skater or
some
shit.
Yeah, definitely. Does he have special trucks and wheels? Like...
Yeah, I think they're like similar to longboard wheels.
Okay.
So he can ride on this, like, you know, thick rubber, so he can ride on this stuff. Yeah, like he does these cool artsy transitions and stuff.
Wow, that's pretty fucking dope. I dig it.
Yeah, there was a dude, an old dude, I can't remember his name, I don't know if you guys remember. Who's the guy, he took his style, no. He has a similar style to this, though, and he was super big, like, in the 90s. Big B. Hello, Nap God, welcome.
That can only be one of 3 people in the world.
Oh, yeah, I've seen the water park one.
That's either Eric, Lee, or their little sister, because there's only 3 people who call me Big B.
Rodney Mullen, yes, thank you, Dingo Hawk. Rodney Mullen.
Unless I'm completely wrong, and someone else calls me that. I don't think they do.
They're probably watching fucking Wesley. So, Rodney Mullen. Look him up, guys, if you don't know who that is. He was super dope back in the 90s, and he has that similar style to the dude we were just watching. If it's not working right now, I'd show you guys, but I'll have it set back up tomorrow. You guessed it.
Which one?
Which one is it?
Is it Lee? Nap God?
Nap God, that's a dope name.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, this is Rodney Mullen. That's what we're watching right now, in case you guys are wanting to see. He just...
Oh, shit. Yeah.
They have that unique style.
Because, like, with a lot of skate tricks, it's, like, one and done, but all their stuff flows into each other.
Look how cool this is.
Yeah, that's really cool. Oh, shit.
Like, if I tried this, I would have fallen on my ass
like,
way far back.
He also has a TED Talk, apparently.
Oh. Yeah, he's a cool dude. But, yeah, that's just that cool style. E-Dog Eric.
Oh, boy.
Oh, welcome. Thanks for watching.
My man, it's been a while. How are you?
Yeah, how are you doing?
I haven't heard E-Dog for shizzle in so long.
Elevated 9/11. Elevated 9/11.
Yeah, welcome Elevated 9/11.
What up? Shout out to Elevated 9/11.
Bush to 9/11.
With that name.
Right? It's a dope name.
Well, you got some cool names in that. Nap God. Like, that's...
Yeah, I like that name too.
He was an old friend of ours.
Yeah.
Haven't seen him in so long. I hope things are going well for you, man.
Me too. You still working at Disney? Y'all homies got the sick dopeness? You're goddamn right.
Absolutely. Always.
I eat ass. Oh, shit, bro.
I'm so glad you do.
I've never eaten no ass. Just, I don't know. Can't get into that.
It's going to be mandatory in 2018. I eat glass too? You're hard as fuck. You eat glass and ass and grass?
My man.
There's so much fucking
I eat glass.
I'm keep going. 8 American. Okay, I don't think I know who this is.
Astrophysicist Neil deGrasse.
I like this guy's style. Eric, are you still out in Florida? How's that been going for you? Or Nap God, whichever you prefer to be called.
E-Dog for shizzle.
Call you E-Dog for shizzle. God, how did that name come about? Wasn't that at my house one night or your house?
What?
The
E-Dog for shizzle or
yeah.
Big B?
Well, the Big B I remember 100% because him and his brother called me Mick B, and their little sister kept saying it, and then they realized she was saying Big B.
Oh.
And it just stuck after that.
What makes the nicest joke funny?
What?
What?
Yes, sir.
That's good.
I'd love to take a trip out there sometime soon and see you and
the execution.
That's
good
cool.
joke.
Yeah.
Thanks, Hank Die Tank.
Hank the Tank.
Hank the Tank. Oh, Die Tank. God, I'm stupid. Hank the Tank. Welcome, by the way. Amazing fucking joke.
I still feel like I know his elevated. He has a very similar typing style to. Someone.
Dude, I'd love to.
Ding dong.
Do you live... Well, I imagine if you're working with Disney still, there's a lot of places I could probably stay around there. Is it expensive down there if I were to come and visit for like a week?
How much heroin can we get?
How much of Colombian cocaine can you find?
Working class blue tit? Fucking welcome. Why did Sully fall off the swing? Because she had no arm. Why couldn't she get up? She had no friends.
Oh, fuck.
Sally, not Sully, by the way. Oh, that's fucking amazing. Thanks for the good jokes, guys. I fucking love it. Taco.
Taco. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This elevate guys is throwing me off. I don't know.
Where are you going to go after Taco? I need to know.
Taco.
Yeah, this guy is all over the place.
Somewhat expensive.
Nah, that sucks. We need to make our emotes. We gotta think of a good emote, though.
Yeah, I think
I kind of want it just to be your face.
My face?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm down.
Just going...
Ah!
And people can just post that. We gotta do something that'll stand out.
Right.
I think your beard makes you look way cooler than me. Just
Yeah.
a bald-faced boy, so definitely gotta do you for the emote.
You know, we could just darken up your mustache and your sideburns.
Yeah, but then I still wouldn't look as cool.
Well, it doesn't matter.
So, Stephen Hawking
Beast
walks into a
mode.
bar. Just kidding.
I see what you did there.
Best emote, 69. Yeah, that's a good one.
So Stephen Hawking rolls into a bar.
My dad didn't know who. Okay, so, my dad has this friend who like my dad's super Mormon and shit, and like, but he has this friend who's like super not Mormon, and like I don't even know how they're friends, but he's this old guy, and like I was just talking to my dad's friend, and like we kind of like rip on my dad a little sometimes, just because my dad can be kind of, just kind of a dumbass. But anyway, he was like, I have a story to tell you about your dad, and I'm like, okay, and he's like, so I was asking, like, I don't know, they were talking about something, and Stephen Hawking came up, and my dad had no fucking idea who Stephen Hawking was. He's like, who? Yeah, like, you know the guy, like, with the fucking thing, like, the guy, like, the robot voice thing. My dad's just like, no. I'm like, shit, Dad.
He may have low-key invented text-to-speech.
God damn, thanks for the cheer, Vecco.
Hey, thank you.
Vecco, love you. You're amazing. Welcome, by the way, Vecco. Thanks for the cheer.
Oh boy, what's black and sits at the top of the staircase?
What? Oh, Lord. Hey, yeah, Salty Frank. If you want to, we'll definitely need you to make us an emote. We'll start throwing some...
Stephen Hawking after a house fire. Oh, no.
Damn. I fucking see up tonight.
That's amazing.
What's gay and smells like flowers?
You? Just kidding.
The person I think Elevated is... The person I'm wondering if Elevated is gay. So I'm like,
Hey, Elevated, do you know one of us?
Yeah, do you know any of us, Elevated?
I bet Elevated's not gonna say shit if he does know us.
If you do know us, do you want to come drop those mad rhymes in person?
Yeah, I'll fucking eat you,
gay
bitch.
What? I can't read.
Oh, he knows one of us.
Yes.
Frank is love, Frank is life. What's up, Cool American Flavor 1? How you doing tonight?
Welcome back.
American Flavor 1.
Let's see, I can't read Team Wholands. Is that what it says?
Yeah, that green
Team Wholands.
Real.
Yeah, it's like a neon green on your name, but
yeah. What's up,
welcome.
though?
Thanks for joining. Gay.
Faux shizzle, dog.
I'll drop the hardest, bro. Homies, I'm the faux shizzle, dog.
You know, it'd be really embarrassing if me, the whitest person, whiter than sour cream, just destroys you in a rap battle.
Man,
that'd be awkward.
Cool as shit. Yeah, Salty Frank, if you wanna.
We can chat you a little bit later, but we don't know how to do emotes at all.
Yeah, we'll let you. If you want to make our emote, we'll definitely start throwing some hella dough your way.
Some of that paper.
The last thing going through Princess Diana's head.
The windshield?
Yeah, the fucking glass. The steer. Oh, shit.
My name, Big G. I bench 200. Hey, Elevated, how much do you weigh?
Do you know who it is, Aaron? Does that sound familiar? My name is Big G. I bench 200.
Hey, Elevated, are you fucking Nathan? Because if you are, then...
If you are...
I don't know, whatever. But it seems like it might be you.
If you are, why have you trolled me for so long?
Asian drives so bad, I'm starting to think Pearl Harbor was an accident.
What the fuck is Nathan?
Right?
I'm fucking Nathan. Oh, shit, okay.
Wait, you're fucking Nathan? Or you are Nathan?
Okay, I don't know who this fucking person is.
Man, whoa. Did we just enter the Twilight Zone?
Jesus fucking Christ, that picture of Jesus. That's fucking
one of my
Jesus.
favorite things.
So cool, Ed Sheeran is on your stream. Who the fuck?
Hey, that's a good looking fucking dude. Is it Ed Sheeran though? A redhead? I don't really think he got the red
you don't got red hair.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the beanie.
Well, I guess if you look at it on the stream, I can kind of see how like the light's reflecting.
Hint of red, maybe. Like when I get a little bit of
your facial hair is definitely not. You can see that. In the
I gave you a Dorito because my heart is made of preservatives from my diet.
Oh God.
Ed Sheeran. That's pretty good.
That's a compliment, though.
Yeah. At least it's not a roast.
At least you don't get it called Chum Lee. 1 stars.
Oh, yeah, I saw that and I looked him up. I was like, oh, shit.
That one's rough.
Some dude told me he had a long neck. So.
Right.
Oh, yeah, they were all calling you giraffe and shit there. I was like, damn.
I was like, okay.
Calford roasted you.
Yeah, it was funny, though.
So,
like, if they're funny, I love it.
He's like, your neck's so long, if you drink coffee, it's going to be cold before it hits your stomach.
Elevated.
I was like, damn.
I'm glad you actually noticed the lamp wasn't on. Usually we turn it on, but you better donate that 1K, bitch.
Damn, that lure lamp. We forgot it. It's on, baby.
Ready? Boom. Colorful lamp.
Ooh.
Switches colors.
Man, if you donate 1K, that means you're real flexing.
I'll give you a hand job.
Oh, number 1. I feel you, dog.
1K.
I really wish you'd be number 1 in my heart, but there's already someone who has that. He's salty.
Oh, shit.
What the fuck
Hey!
is that shit?
Elevated. Thanks for the goddamn cheers.
My man.
There.
What do the
Now you have
cheers do?
number 1. Yeah,
Now
thanks.
you have number 1.
We got it. Thanks for the cheer.
I like the noise it makes.
Me too.
It's adorable.
We need to do a new one.
It's such a gentle noise.
We'll have to put on a top cheer thing.
Yeah.
Salty Franks. I also have chlamydia now.
Oh. Hey man, there's pills for it. You'll be good.
It clears up in a week. It's like 1 to 2 pills.
Seems like everyone's had chlamydia.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't, but like everyone's. It's like seems like a pretty normal thing.
I allegedly had it.
Yeah, it sounds like you fucking did it, bro.
Make out with each other.
I don't know, bro.
I mean, probably not.
Yeah, I think you're on the wrong website.
Yeah. How much more whiskey's left? Maybe we can get something going.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh, goddamn.
Get wild up, make some bad decisions.
And then it'll be
Yeah.
live.
Right.
Salty Frank said you can mine or do ads for bits. It's 5 bits per ad.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. I didn't. I've never really done the whole.
Oh.
How much for the
Dachshund
fluffy
Lord.
one?
Dash and Lord.
Oh, I know
Dash
who
and
that
Lord.
is.
You know who it is?
Yeah, that's unless for some reason someone else in this world is a Dosh Hound, the dogs.
Yeah, Dachshund.
Is that what it is?
Dots. I
It
don't know.
might be, yeah.
Wiener dogs?
Yeah. I always.
I think that is one Daniel.
Oh, is that you? Is that you?
How much for the fluffy one? If you're talking about me, I mean for you, it's fucking free, my man. You just gotta show up.
Get him on Snapchat. He's a big time slut.
True.
Are you friends with Dinghawk on Snapchat?
No, but I want to be.
You're just sending. Oh, damn, Becco. You guys are competing for that top cheer. Thanks. You're fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I love you, Becco. I'll definitely get you a thing for top cheer. It's up there at the top for now, but I'll improve it so it stays on the screen. You want to fight?
I don't know who he's talking to.
I'm not competing.
Oh, so if you
Oh, shit.
if you donate bits, you get a little bit thing next to your name.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. And top cheer, Becco. Thank you, my man. Or woman. I don't want to disclude if you're a woman. Sorry. But thank you, Becco.
What about all the other ones?
I fucking love you.
You just talk about man and woman all the time. What about the rest?
Well,
It's a spectrum.
says the false
Yeah.
Lord Bill Nye.
Right? You were the chosen one.
You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not join them.
Can you slowly? Absolutely.
Wink at the camera.
Well said, Wes.
Let's see. Salty Frank falls on the floor in the fetal position.
Where's the small people?
The man,
man
moments. Oh, the funniest was it Dean? Who was it that was asking about Jane Silent Bob? No, that's C. Tomlinson.
Yeah, C. Tomlinson.
Oh god.
It was so funny. He came in the other day because Taylor, do you know, Jordan's older
Oh
brother.
shit, Dawson. He just gave us 100 Kappa.
Oh damn!
My man.
Look at you. Thank you.
If you guys
No,
don't,
no.
But yeah, he has long brown hair, and a beanie. I don't know if you're watching that stream, but yeah, some dude was like, is this a Clerks 3 meetup?
It was so funny.
Clerks is pretty fucking funny, man.
Right.
Daniel, when are you gonna come be on the podcast, and will you bring your puppy? I mean,
you have a puppy?
Yeah, his Dachshunds.
Click you run to the store and to buy roastery chicken and get the title of hot chick. Just curious so much. Like, oh, nice. Yeah, that's funny.
I want to just ask a bunch of rapid questions to you, Aaron, because I don't really know.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to think of some good ones.
Anything.
Favorite rapper right now, not all time.
Oh, right now.
Like, let's say you go home, you had a long day, and you just want to listen to some good music. Who are you going to now?
So hold on first. So is this like a pay for play, or do I like refer you guys get naked? Welcome, Savage. Dude, lit as fuck. Welcome. Dude. Thanks for...
What was that?
Oh, shit. Dingohawk donated $5. Fucking... Dingohawk.
My man.
Thanks, Dingohawk. You're fucking amazing.
Hell yeah.
You're a great mod, Dingohawk.
The money emojis.
Yeah, the best rapper alive right now, in my opinion, is Joey Badass. I'm a very big fan of his.
I can definitely fuck with him. He's real good.
My favorite rapper of all time is Capital Steez, one who was like in the group with Joey and then committed suicide.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know if you guys know about that, but
yeah,
he's like my all-time favorite.
What's his name? Because I want to listen to this.
Capital Steez.
Capital Steez.
Like he's not on any streaming service because like you'd have to go on like SoundCloud or YouTube or something to find him, but he's definitely my favorite and like probably my biggest influence.
Thanks, Dingohawk. We'll keep doing it for sure.
Yeah, we love it, and we love you guys.
And thanks for being a great mod, Dingohawk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, okay, I found it.
I took a picture of the or of a Chick-fil-A meal in my bed and messaged my friend saying I had the best chick in my bed. That's a good one. Do you like the group Brockhampton? I've been listening to them a shit ton lately.
I listened to all three of their albums because like they went on a crazy run last year, and like I don't know, like they're cool, but like sometimes I feel like some of the members get kind of like samey, like
I know what you're talking about.
They do that flow all the time where it's just like I am the 8 of the drums and then I'm in the voices, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing this and that, and like I don't know, sometimes I get bored of that, but like their beats can be pretty crazy. Definitely.
I think that's why I like them most.
I like Kevin Abstract, the gay one.
Yeah.
Isn't
he the one that started it too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he started it, and I was kind of listening to his like solo music a couple years back, or like maybe 1 year back or so, and I was like, this kid's pretty good. And then, like, all of a sudden, Brockhampton starts blowing up because of fucking Anthony Fantano put him on. And then, I don't know. I listened to all those 3 Saturation albums, and, like, they're cool, but, like, I just feel like it's kind of, I don't know. I understand why people like them, but it's like, to me, it's overhyped. It's not something
I know what you
totally
mean.
vibe.
I think that's why I do like them so much.
Yeah.
Or at least I've been listening to the new album a bunch. Is that like you're saying, the beats, like...
Yeah, the newest one, the third one, is my favorite one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, the newest one. They got some, like, some of their songs just have dope beats. That's why, I think I was playing one for you, like, I wish I could make beats like this.
I liked it.
And I'm, like, a big lyrics guy, and sometimes, like, some of the stuff they say, I'm just like, like...
Who was, Bryson shared a link for some dude today. Like, Bryson always has super
Bryson has very good taste in music.
What's up, Savage 05467? Toss one, homie. You looking for a beer?
For the Jazz
no, I think he wants the chickens.
Oh, the chickens.
Yeah, who does play for the Jazz still? Rudy Gobert, right?
Yeah, Rudy Gobert, and then
That's
we got...
I fucking know.
Yeah, Rudy Gobert, Donovan Mitchell, Ricky Rubio,
Mark Rubio.
What's his name? Alec Burks. Who's the... I don't know. There's a bunch of them. I can choose between Lakers and Nuggets and Jazz.
Either the
Nuggets have what's his name?
The Nuggets are pretty decent. The Jazz.
They got George Harris, which is good. They got a couple guys. But if you fucking say the Lakers, they got
Lonzo and
Kyle Kuzma, which I like Kyle Kuzma. He went to the University of Utah. He's a rookie this year.
Oh, okay.
So he's super good. He's kind of like the Utah rookie Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, my mom is like a Jazz fanatic.
Yeah.
Like I've never, like, I don't know, there was a time when I was younger when I kind of got into it, like, you know, like kind of got caught up in watching games and stuff, but like I've just never really sitting down and watching sports. Just kind of get bored easily. But like, I swear, like I'm like laying in bed and shit in high school, like trying to go to sleep, and I just hear my mom like, yes, or like, no, like you idiots. I'm like, right? Damn, Mom, like.
Well, she's probably stoked tonight. Jazz beat the Golden State by 30 points.
And like my mom, every single night the Jazz win, she posts Jazz with like 50 exclamation points. Like it's pretty crazy. Like my mom's very sane, but when it comes to Jazz, she gets fucking nuts.
Okay, Loot. Do you know who this is? Loot, Get Up featuring.
Oh no, I saw he posted that though, and I was like, I have never heard of that.
I saw that too, and I wonder if it was. I was just curious if it was.
Man, thanks, Savage. Topshelfers always been lit. Yeah. Appreciate that, my man.
Hey, Topshelfers
are lit. Where did the name come from? I'm just curious. Topshelfers.
Just kind of.
Wesley came with it.
I was thinking like top shelf alcohol,
like the best.
And it's a weed thing now too.
Yeah, I was thinking like cause when I first heard it, I was like, kind of sounds like top shelf weed because like I've had guys who were like, yeah, we got top shelf.
Well, yeah, because the top shelf weed thing came from the original that
was an alcohol thing first. Yeah, I didn't even know that. It's crazy.
Because like you would go into a bar and you say, I want the top shelf whiskey, and you get the most expensive whiskey.
Right.
So I was kind of thinking like top shelf content, like we do good content. I don't know. I was just silly, but
that's so.
You're cute, Savage. And this person knows you, Aaron.
Cum dumpster. Oh shit, bro. Oh shit, Doc. Lord, you got me fucked up. No, it's cool. You don't know me. You're my mom, so whatever.
He might, because I know who it is.
It is for sure that?
Maybe not. I don't know. I thought. Do you know? Do you want me to out you or not? If I do know you, if I don't know you, then I'm just gonna look real dumb.
Yeah.
My other question is, are you related to any of the other Palmers that are around here?
No, I'm not. But like, there's this kid.
Me and Aaron did keyboarding.
Oh fuck. Okay. This is Daniel.
Yeah.
Daniel the twin. I know who the fuck you are. We used to talk about the fuck. I was 7th grader and I used to say I hated the government. You always. Yeah, I fucking deleted you because you started getting annoying on my Facebook, Daniel. You need to fuck off with the comments, but you're alright.
Make an alcohol brand and name it Top Shelf. Yeah, we were talking about that. We wanted to thank Savage for the follow, but we wanted to.
What is that?
That's funny. Daniel.
Savage is now hosting.
He's always creeping around.
Thanks for the follow and Savage. Or the follow and host Savage. Yeah, but yeah, we wanted to make a beer brewery.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
Way down the line.
Yeah, way down the line. I mean, so far we're just now hosting my stream 1 viewers. Nice.
We got some cool ideas though for funny little merch things.
Yeah.
Like he has an old patent dildo spatula.
Oh shit.
Yeah, the old dildo spatula. I went to it's just I used to make just jokes in wood shop. I would make dildos on the lathes, and so I just taped a spatula to this huge this brown. It was giant brown dildo I made.
Oh god.
And I went to one of those do you know the invention things where people fund you for your inventions?
Yeah.
I saw a commercial for one of them and I was like, okay. So I went to one of the things with the dildo spatula. I didn't have it, but I had a picture. And I was trying to get funded for the dildo spatula. And so it's just, so I get there and it's this 80-year-old dude. And I'm like, oh, this is not going to be good. So he's going through telling me all the patent information, telling me he's like, so what is it? And I was like, it's a novelty item. I was like, can be functional.
Can be functional.
So I go through the whole thing with this dildo spatula. If I can find a picture, I'll pull it up for you guys. And then he's like, all right, do you have an example? Do you have a model made up or anything? I was like, yeah, I got a picture of it on my phone. And I show him this dildo spatula, and he just doesn't know how to react. And I didn't get the patent.
Okay, get the fuck out.
Well, he said he would still pan it. He's like, if you want to do it, I'll still do it. It's $1,000. Yeah. He's like, which is cheaper than in any other state. But he didn't want to fund me to make it.
Yeah. Are you gonna do a cooking show on Pornhub Live? But the only thing different than normal cooking shows, all the handles are dildos on cooking utensils.
I have a picture on my phone, I think, but I'll bring it in. It's in my house. I'll bring it in tomorrow.
All right, second question: anime, yes or no?
Death Note, yes, that's the only one I've gotten into. Okay.
I haven't watched any, so
honestly, I'm open to anime. Like, so it seems cool. I've watched a little like FMA and shit, but like, don't know much about fucking anime. But like when that Death Note Netflix movie came out and everyone was like, "That's trash. It sucks." I was like, I wonder what the anime's like. And I got fucking hooked on the anime.
The anime is really good.
The anime was really good. Like.
That movie was really bad.
That movie, I started it and I was like,
let's make an anime and then cast white people in it.
Yeah, cast a bunch of white people and then like set in an American high school and all that shit. It's like,
well, who's the dude who plays in the first Spider-Man movie?
Oh yeah, the Green Goblin.
Yeah. William Dafoe.
Yeah, he plays
that motherfucker.
He plays
he plays the
Ryuk.
Demon. Yeah, Ryuk.
Yeah.
And then the guy who plays Light is just, isn't he like just like a blonde white pussy boy? And it's just like Light in the anime is such like a cold calculating character. It's just like they just made him out to be such a fucking clown in that movie.
So whack.
Yeah, they changed his last name to Turner. I remember when I saw that, I was like, fuck you. Like, you guys, I don't know. Fuck Netflix.
But so I had a t-shirt idea. So here's a picture of the dildo spatula. And I wanted to make the t-shirt Mama's Home Cooking with a dildo spatula underneath.
Oh, God. That dildo was crazy. It's a quality looking dildo.
I might be able to show you guys. Let's see if you guys can see it. But there it is. That's the dildo spatula. You can't see a t-shirt, but it's a dildo hooked to a spatula. You stole my idea. You better give me some fucking some sales money.
Yeah. All right. Video gaming, yes or no?
Like not so much. Like I don't have any consoles. Like the last time I bought a fucking console was the Wii.
Yeah.
So like that's a long ass time ago.
Right.
But like I'm like me and my friend Matt, we bought a PS1, so I've been playing like some old school games, like some Final Fantasy 9. I was playing it for a while, but then like I got too fucking frustrated, like and kind of gave up. But I want to finish it because it's cool. I like games like that. But like I don't know, I'm not super into gaming, but I can like I don't know, I'm just too impatient for it. Like when I get stuck on shit, I'm just like, oh fuck this game, and I just get so mad.
That's what we do a lot.
So this was made before it was made. The fuck?
It's a combo of Death Note and Fairly Odd Parents.
Oh. I was like, what is
That's pretty funny.
It's a pretty funny mashup.
You can probably.
Yeah. That's good though.
Where can we find your music? Do you have any SoundCloud?
So I'm actually in a group. It's on SoundCloud.
I can link it if you want.
But it's just Star Valley Crew.
So is that you that coming out on YouTube?
Yeah.
I figured it was. I saw a picture of Matt on the.
Yeah, and Alec.
He was showing us the one song on.
Yeah, Alec has done most of our like artwork. He's made some pretty crazy shit. Like, it all started with me just like it's like I have this friend who like couldn't rap at all.
Yeah.
And I was just like, it'd be really funny if I just found like free YouTube trap beat.
Oh, is that? I was gonna ask you where you got your beats.
Yeah, so like Matt makes beats, but we have only used one of them so far.
Yeah.
The most recent one featuring this guy named Dirty Sanchez, who I really like. We have some pretty high views though. Like one of our songs hit like 90K.
Yeah, I heard that.
But
here I'll this is the link if you guys want to check out their SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Check it out in the comments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give them a listen.
So I started writing for my friend just like these really stupid fucking lyrics, and we put him on this really cheap microphone. We were just like recording in the room, and like it was just like really just like terrible. Like it was like a complete joke, and then we just started getting followers. And I was like, okay, maybe I'll start to like make like
Screen
a little more serious music, and like it kind of got to a point where it was like half joking, half serious.
Yeah.
And now it's like more kind of like I'm not really joking around anymore.
And
like I'm not like the most serious motherfucker. Like I'm gonna kill everyone, but like I'm not saying crazy outlandish shit.
Yeah. Right.
There you go.
Like, it's just a hobby. Like I'm not like I'm gonna blow up. It's just like
something you enjoy doing.
Yeah, totally.
No, I like that because like I think sometimes when people go out and like their first goal is they want to become like famous and rich doing it.
Yeah,
it usually doesn't work out.
You gotta keep your fucking. You gotta be realistic.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's still frozen.
Might have to refresh it.
Did the bus driver give you some of his drugs? Who the fuck are you referring to? Oh.
Timmy is off some ecstasy.
Yeah.
Let me go back to Twitch, just so we can make sure. Salty Frank, does it still look okay? Because on our screen it was frozen. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah, we got some frozenness. There we go. Back.
Oh yeah.
What originally got you into wanting to rap?
Okay, so in 2014, I was like, that was when I like really first started smoking weed, and there's this kid that I would just like hit up for like, I was into alternative rock music. Like I was an alternative rock fan up like for like my entire life up until I was 19, and then so this kid and I would talk about like indie rock bands and like, you know, alt rock bands, like shit like that. Like we would just like, I would just like hit him up for recommendations occasionally. And so this one day I hit him up and I was just like, what have you been listening to lately? And he's just like, a lot of Drake. And I'm like, fucking Drake? the guy I watched got fucking capped on Degrassi.
Right?
Like
wheelchair bound?
Yeah, like really, like his music's good. And so I was like, I guess I'll try it. So I tried it and I was like, like Drake's cool. And then I started like, and then like Alec is really into rap. And so, and so like he started like telling me all these people to check out. And like, it just kind of grew from there. And then I got my friend Matt into rap, and he used to be like totally into like progressive metal and shit like that. Like he's still into that now, but like I got him really into rap, and then we would just go up in the mountains and smoke weed, and like we sucked so bad, we sounded like Lil V or something. Just like, but like we would just like put on beats on like free beats or whatever, and just go at it. And like this one time, I don't know, we just like. This was like in 2015, so it's been going on for like a while. But eventually this year we started actually recording shit. Yeah. Or last year, I guess. No. But we started recording shit and putting it up, and like it was originally going to be a duo, but I'm just me and Matt, but we have a couple friends who are like kind of on board with it. Like it's mainly us like kind of running it because like no one else is really like as down for it. Like they'll like show up every now and then, but like it's pretty much me and Matt's child, like.
Yeah. That's dope, though.
Yeah, it's been pretty fun.
Yeah, that's crazy. Sure. 90,000. That's awesome.
Yeah, like I don't know, like I'm sure a lot of them are fucking bots and shit, but still, like damn, like
just being able to see 90,000.
Like, and when I log into the page and it's like says like all of our, we have like 9 songs uploaded total. Yeah. And like I think total we have like, I think it's getting close to 400,000 or like 300 something thousand. Like
that's
damn,
fucking.
Like, that's pretty. Like a lot of people have heard my fucking voice.
Yeah,
that's weird.
That's
and
cool.
Like, like I see the comments, they're just like random people who are like, "Yo, like, this is cool," and I'm like,
"Hell yeah!"
And like, it's weird because they're like old ass black dudes. I'm like, shit, yeah, word. Like, you actually think I'm good? Like,
that's awesome.
Yeah,
that's fucking dope.
That's fucking dope. Yeah, that's awesome to see. I've always wanted to fuck around and make music, like, because I'm like I can write, like, that's my only creative talent I have.
Yeah, me too. Like that's why I can rap, because I can write. Yeah.
So, but other than that, like your stuff, like your
like. Oh, are you making fun of me? Do I say like too much? I probably do.
Like, you know, like.
That's okay.
Who wins this battle? But YouTube videos it. But dealer, welcome.
Yeah, what's up, dude? Yo, you the plug, homie?
What is this? Yeah, check what it was.
This is some real shit.
Oh, beatbox battle.
Oh shit.
Yeah, beatboxers are crazy.
Yeah, this shit's wild.
Oh fuck, man. I don't want to watch it forever, but that's fucking that's dope. Get 20% off Restream. Man, they know me. They know I'm using that. I'm the plug, homie.
Oh shit! Bruh. I went to high school with you, Captain Queefheart.
It definitely reminds me of GTA.
Captain Queefart. Who'd you go to high school with? I'm the plug, homie. Well, bruv, fucking welcome. What y'all need. Yeah. I'm actually, after tonight, I'm going sober for February, so.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I need a whole bunch of shit, though. If anyone is watching and knows me, you can definitely hit me
up. I like that. Don't worry if you say like too much. Most of my time typing in chat is erasing unneeded likes.
Yeah, I definitely catch myself saying, like, I talk too fast. I used to stutter a lot as a kid.
I did too.
And, like, this kid told me one time, he's like, You'll go to the hospital if you keep stuttering. And I got really scared.
Oh, shit.
This is like a condition? So I stopped stuttering.
No, I used to have like a stuttering problem. Yeah. And then I just slowly got over it, but I'll still catch myself.
Yeah, I still sometimes, because like sometimes my mind moves like faster than my mouth can, and I'm just like, oh fuck, like I just fuck shit up.
A lot of people too. It's kind of like, you probably know, it's a weird being able to listen at like recording right now.
Yeah.
Especially with like music. You probably know with music when you first do it, it's like God, it's almost nerve wracking.
Yeah, it is.
But like, I don't know. We've just done it now. Like, if you listen to our first one, oh man, I was listening to myself. Like, you could tell I was nervous, like recording and stuff.
For the first little while, he hated, like, he wouldn't listen to the podcast because he hated hearing his voice.
I would even like edit them. Like, I was like, I don't give a fuck if I said anything bad. I'm not editing this. I wouldn't listen to him.
Oh, God.
I would just upload them straight up.
And I'm used to it already because my last job I had, I was doing collections.
Oh, like a call center?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do a call center job.
Oh, you do? One? Yeah. And you have to listen to your calls all the time. Yeah. So I just got used to hearing my voice.
Yeah. Yeah, I work at a call center that does, like, surveys, like political polls and shit.
Oh.
And it's just really bullshit because we have to call people from Idaho, and those people are just the fucking craziest people. Like, they get really pissed. They're like I literally have people answer the phone and be like, if you want to know my opinion on Trump, I love him. Like, okay,
I love him.
Good for you.
That's amazing.
And right now we're calling San Francisco, which is really fucking random. And the reason we're calling people in San Francisco is to like educate them about flushing their fucking meds down the toilet when they're expired and shit, and like how that's bad, and like go to a drop-off box at pharmacy. Like people do not want to do it at all. San Francisco, they answer the phone, they're like, no, fuck this. And Utah people are like, sorry, I'm in the middle of dinner, I don't think I'll be able to.
It's so true.
Something Frank said, you sure you're not calling NC?
No, because like I work with my best friend and he has like mad family out in NC, and I don't think we've ever called. NC.
Circumcised or not?
Yeah, yes. Circumcised, definitely.
Yeah, I don't got that. Which, you know.
Dip scroll.
Have you guys ever been philosophizing? God, if I could fucking speak tonight.
I've been philosophizing. Yeah, what are your thoughts on my future invention of socks without toes? Would you buy it off my GoFundMe for $40 a pair?
So it's like so like fingerless gloves, but they're socks.
Yeah.
Dude, that seems like
that. You're onto something, dude.
You're on something for sure.
You're gonna get all those big titted goth girlfriends on that shit too.
Right? They wear those fingerless gloves and they make titty streaming twitches.
You just need to make them all fuzzy and shit, dude. Hell yeah.
God damn it.
Poggers.
Well, welcome, Dip Scro.
Who was the person who said they know one of us or went to school with?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, school.
They just kind
of
got
distracted. Who?
It was...
Let's see.
It wasn't Savage.
It's down a little bit more.
Oh, it's Captain Queefheart.
Captain Queefheart? Who'd you go to school with? I think I asked, but you ignored us.
Yeah, what a name.
Yeah, I mean, we all went to the same school, right?
Let's see. Sometimes I wonder if circumcised could I sell my dick cheese online.
I'm sure there's a market.
What do they call that? What do they call that?
God, it has a name.
Something you probably know the word for it.
Right.
You know everything. What do they call the dick cheese?
It's a really funny word too.
Do you know what I'm not gonna miss for this next month? Having to pee every 2 fucking seconds.
Smegma.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. Thank you.
Don't Google that. Don't do it.
Winky nastia. Thank you.
Smegma.
Oh, you guys are on
Everyone's
it.
on it.
Daniel's like, yeah, I know this shit.
Well, Swanky, thanks for joining us. I don't know if you've
talked foreskin or be brown.
Tight foreskin or be brown? Mean? So have a big dick or have foreskin or have tight foreskin?
I don't know, dude.
I know. I'm not ashamed of my little bent wiener.
Yeah, I'm kind of bent myself. Yeah. More like curved, I guess.
Yeah, it's like
It's weird. Yeah.
I don't give a fuck, though. It does its job.
You'd call this phlegma. Thoughts?
Shit.
There's a link.
What about thoughts?
He has a link.
Oh.
Daniel has mad links sent tonight.
Boomerang cock. Hey, Salty Frank, allow his comment. I don't want to do it.
You did it, though.
No, I didn't. It's still there. Allow that, mod. You got it.
Oh.
No, I've seen this.
Dun, 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 dun. Thoughts? I agree. When life gives you lemons.
I allowed it already. Oh, thank you. Just you got it, Salty Frank. You're on it.
When lemons give you life.
Love you, Salty Frank. Too fast for you. Yeah, you are. I didn't even see it. That's why Wesley said you allowed it, and I was like, no, I didn't. But it was you, and that's why you're an amazing mod. Thank you. That's why we got I think we got a follow or something, but
he's the saltiest of the Frankies. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, Dipsgrow. I don't know if it popped up the notification yet, but Dipsgrow, fucking thanks for the follow.
Thanks for following my dude.
I think we just got something else actually.
My man.
Oh, and Swink Nastia, you follow too. Fucking thank you. Oh, there it is. Here comes.
They're coming.
The notifications are coming now. They're delayed, but thank you.
Nice followers.
The tacos are rolling in.
Oh man, would you eat your grandma's fish tacos if she asked?
No.
Shit, I never.
Absolutely not.
I mean, shit.
I got this at Pride one year.
At Pride?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I've never been.
It's fun. It's wild.
So I was watching a video of what's that bald dude? He did like the old video. He's like, "Would you look at that on the car?"
Dave.
No. Do you remember that?
No, I don't know.
Oh fuck. And he always goes up to people. He's like, "You're on the news. You're gonna be on the news." I can't remember.
Oh, I don't know.
You're going. Oh shit. My dad always watches his videos.
Man, why are people hitting me up at this late in the evening to buy my shit off of Let Go? What the fuck is going on?
You're gonna be on. No. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
Fuck.
Daniel sent. He sent me. Hey, Dachshund Hound is
this guy
drinking.
Ed Bassmaster or Ed Bassmaster.
Oh yeah, I do know him actually. Yeah, I totally know him.
He's fucking you got it. Thanks, Cool American Flavor.
Guys, I'm supposed to have sex tomorrow, but my cock is reaching 2 inches hard. She only likes boys that are circumcised, which I do. I think my foreskin has at least 4 centimeters.
Dude, you're good. Give her that fuck. God Frankster.
I don't know, dude. You might have to do a little trimming off the skin or something.
Go to the doctor and see what they recommend.
That's fuck. That's fuck all the wire, bro. Oh.
The Clown Prince of Crime. Oh, I remember this motherfucker.
Do you know who that is?
No, but I just remember seeing, because I was watching you guys.
Was it a troll? I don't know, because their messages
I think it might have been a troll, yeah.
I don't know what you guys are saying. Our good old Salty Frank, probably.
Message deleted.
Either you deleted it or he got modded, so.
Yeah, thanks for taking care of that, whatever it was.
Yeah, if it was you, Salty Frank, or our other mods, thank you.
600 seconds.
I think my buddy does circumcisions out of his garage. Well,
shit.
You might as well go there, get the discount.
Pretty fucking rusty.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing can go wrong with that.
I didn't do that one. Oh, thanks. Who's our other mod? Who is it? Which one? Oh, Dinglehawk, you still here? Is that you? Thank you.
Dingo's always dingoing.
Whichever of our mods is here.
How many mods do you guys have? 2?
We got Dinglehawk, Shacker. Thanks, Dinglehawk.
Shackner.
It is Dinglehawk.
Salute to Dinglehawk.
Yeah, Dinglehawk, they're good because they tell us what we can and can't do too.
Yeah.
So
they're definitely helping us out so we don't
get reported trouble, or anything. Yeah. So now that we're making money, so
well,
I mean, now that we can attempt to, now that we can potentially make money.
Yeah,
that's cool. So you guys just started at the beginning of the year, right?
Yeah. Family business. Maybe the grandma can give me a good trimming around the edges. Kidding, little Jesus Christ.
Damn, I mean, I'm getting a little furry. Yeah. Oh shit!
Someone just followed. Where's the dancing taco?
Oh, there it is. It was God Frankster.
Oh, thanks for the follow, God Frankster.
God Frankster. You need to hook us up with your buddy's line of work. The garage.
What's going on now? Family business?
Can either you guys freestyle? Like rap freestyle? Is that what they mean?
Not very good. Or good at all.
I can, yeah. But, I mean, I could, yeah.
Do it.
Dingo is a real mod. You want me to just fucking start saying some shit? No beat?
If you want. I can put on we can probably find a free use beat.
Yeah, just if you just YouTube like
beats, I think they're all free use. Right?
Yeah.
I can put it on. Free. What should I do? Free beats?
Yeah. Yeah, try that.
I think there's an area where you.
Oh, fuck. That's something we don't want. We don't want those ads.
No.
We don't get paid for that. You don't get an ad. I think any free these we can use.
Can they hear the beat? The people watching?
Yeah, they will. It will come through the mic.
Okay. Because
I'm playing on the TV. Does this work, or do you want something else?
Let me see for a second.
I can fast forward a bit.
Okay. Yeah. I crossed the threshold, you went to bed and I get some head. I'm doing all my shit, going in crap, fuck, I lost the beat, I'm here instead. You know I'm on my shit, I can do this shit, they call me Grains. I don't know do the shit, you know I'm doing this shit the way the Grains explains. I'm so good, choppy like a helicopter, I don't know what you're thinking, man. I'm doing all my shit, I'm spicking spam, I'm clean like motherfucking shit, Mr. Clean or something, I don't know, you know, when I make assumptions, I'm getting crazy with the flow, I'm never lazy, know the way I do it is something, I'm not a student, the teacher that you be looking to, call me your fucking sensei, and watch all the shit that I've been saying, I'm doing this shit like a, fuck,
Goddamn.
That was dope though.
All off the dome.
Yeah, that was all off the dome.
That was good. You were killing it. But better than me, it's like, mine, we made this song back in the day. I can still, it was just, I like to skate, but I'm not that great. All I do is sit around and masturbate. I like to smoke that kush, but I don't trim my bush. In the library, Bars. They say shush.
Hashtag freestyle session. Boots and pants.
Yeah, freestyle session. Hashtag.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the boots and pants.
You guys got Dan on here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Possibly.
I think he'd be pretty good. I was friends with him in junior high.
Yeah.
Back when he was, you know, like fucking weird. And like, cause I was pretty weird too. Are you scared of giraffes?
Yes. No.
I'm not. But anyway, I remember my first day of junior high, 7th grade. My first period, it was like this like shop type class. You remember?
Mr. Clark.
Clark, yes. Yeah. Tech ed. That was my very first period of junior high in 7th grade. And so like I came from an elementary school that had like quite a bit of like rich kids. Like no one was really getting in trouble or anything. So I walk into my first class of junior high and I see Dan Sims sitting there with like the raccoon eyeliner and I'm just like, what the fuck is this school? Like, like he was my first impression of junior high. I'm like, shit, these boys wearing like all this eyeliner and makeup. But then me and him like we like started kind of talking eventually, and like I was like, hey, you're cool. Like we got to the point where we were like, he would say we were frenemies because like we would always just like completely just be assholes to each other, but then we were like, kind of cool. Like I remember one day in high school, he came, it was like my birthday or something, or his birthday or something, I can't remember, but he came up to me and just started giving me like fucking worst titty twitcher. He's like, oh, fuck. I was getting so mad. And then he's like, nope. I'm like, you're shorter than me. Like, why am I allowing this? But he's getting kind of buff and shit at the time, I think. So she's like, oh, fuck this. And then I remember I got that text bomb app. I just like fucking obliterated his girlfriend's phone. I'm like, you can't text your girlfriend now. Her phone's frozen, bitch. Like, he'd be like, next time I see you, I'm kicking you in the balls. And then like, nothing. But yeah, shout out to Dan. He's a cool guy.
Yeah,
he's
planning on.
Yeah, I'm working on it. He just.
I don't know. I just let Wesley. I'm so glad. Like, Wesley's doing amazing. By the way, thank you for all your shit you're doing. But yeah, he's been handling like. Wesley's basically took over everything. And he's been that like, so if anyone asks me like, hey, can I schedule a day, I think I just talk to Wesley.
Yeah, okay, when I first got that friend request from you guys, Forrest Wesley, I was like just waking up and I was just like seeing both of your faces. Who is this ugly motherfucker? Like, your faces together.
Just together, like,
no, like,
what the
fuck? Like, this guy is like having a beard.
Well, that Nathan kid you were talking about.
Yeah.
Because, that's kind of what I've been doing. I don't know. It always says that you're not supposed to just, like, add people on Facebook, but I do anyways.
I do that, too.
He messaged me, and he's all like, I'll pull it up.
Oh, God, I don't even want to know what he said.
He's a fucking troll.
Oh, yeah, he's like the OG. He's like my OG troll friend.
Yeah, he used to troll me on my other account too, just at random. Like,
Dingo Hawk, we have a Discord, but it's just not linked with our OBS right now. So if we Discord anyone, it's not gonna. It's like Skype is what Discord is basically. But so if we do any calls right now, it's not gonna come through. I just have been lazy. Wesley's been doing all this shit, and I haven't been. So.
He just sent me, how are you two people? And I replied, unfortunate smelting accident.
Nathan, fuck you for watching.
Oh, weird. Could have swore you were scared of giraffes. Eminem?
Oh.
Beanie
am I Eminem? Okay. No, I'm not Eminem. Eminem is fucking trash now. He fell the fuck off.
That's true.
But, no, respect that.
I like Dingo's Beanie looks like a robber that broke in, and now you're interviewing him.
I do look like a robber. I remember when I first started wearing beanies, my friend was like, you look like Thomas. Okay.
Yeah, because Thomas, he does.
Yeah, Thomas always got the beanie.
Yeah. I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen Thomas.
We've been busy. Like, he asked me, like, because he likes going to bars and stuff.
Yeah.
But we just been doing this nonstop, so it's like, we don't do anything but stream. So.
I remember, like, the first time I hung out with Thomas, I was with Alec and my other friend Morgan.
Yeah.
And, like, wants to be Eminem. Yeah, I do. I do want to be. Like, who doesn't want to be?
By the way,
Eminem?
his rap was pretty dope.
Thank you.
It
Cool
was
American
dope.
Flavor.
Yeah.
Look, I know things and then he's afraid. Okay, fuck it. I'm afraid of giraffes. I'm done with this conversation. My daughter Haley.
Oh god damn.
Anyway, shit, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so Thomas. So I think it was Alec, Thomas, and my friend Morgan. And Thomas just starts feeding us his Ambien. He's just like giving us so much Ambien. I'd never done it before, and I haven't done it since. But I took 4, and I was just driving.
Oh no!
I was like looped, and then like we were all in the car. We were all just like frozen because we were so fucked up. I don't know how I was driving, but we were driving for miles and miles, and then like we got out like close to like Tooele, and then Alec was like, "I think we're going the wrong way," and I was like, "Oh shit, yeah."
I didn't even get to see what
Max Beanie guy upside the head. Sorry, Dingo.
I saw what Nice Trolls was. It said something about doing something with a pepper, and now his wiener hurts. I don't know.
Shit, that shit can hurt, man. Yeah. Don't be touching peppers and then.
Nice Troll 69. At least he prepares you.
nice troll.
You know when he joins in the chat.
Smacks Beanie guy. I'm getting these mods mixed up.
Thanks, mods. I didn't even get to see what it said, so yeah, pepper,
something
but
like
we don't want to get in trouble, so that's why we got you mods. Now that we have potential to make.
But yeah, one more thing I wanted to mention about. So with Alec's voice acting shit.
Yeah.
He on like our second song we ever put up, he did a voice of a cop, and it was like it's like so cool. He's like, hey, like I can't even do it how he does it, but like when I hear it, I'm like, damn, that sounds like a real fucking cop pinning you down. It's like at the very end of the song, and like Alec just comes in and kills it with the fucking voice acting.
He's good at it.
Yeah, he really is.
What's the hottest game 2018? Like hottest game that's gonna come out?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Or hottest game that's out, like popular wise.
Red Dead Redemption 2. It's the only game that matters in 2018. So
yeah, a lot of people are really looking forward to that.
I've been looking forward to it since Red Dead Redemption 1.
When did that come out?
It was supposed to come out this fall of 2017.
When did the first one come out?
Oh
shit!
Like 2014, 15.
Oh, okay, quite a while back.
Yeah,
it was earlier than that.
Was it yeah, it might have been. Let's look it up.
Yeah, it feels like 2013 or
yeah.
I thought it was
maybe earlier.
Yeah,
Sea of Thieves.
Than that. I'm saying like 10, 11.
So I remember my friend.
We were playing it in high school.
Oh, were we?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Okay,
so
had to have been.
Let's see.
2010.
2010. Holy,
that's
fuck.
old. That shit's 8 years old.
Yeah.
So I've been waiting
Rockstar,
8 years
you guys
for.
are fucking slacking.
I've been waiting 8 years for the sequel, and now we're supposed to have it in the fall, and they pushed it back to spring.
I hate.
And now it's what, June
Pushback.
ish is when it's gonna come out.
Oh, Sea of Thieves does look pretty fun.
His dog ate the
I don't know. Sea of Thieves. What's the other one? Monster Hunter. That's like been the main streaming one. I don't know if you guys look on Twitch, but a lot of people have been playing.
The biggest ones.
Yeah.
Like new games.
Yeah.
I don't know. People are loving that Overwatch League.
Overwatch League.
Yeah, it's
so
super
hot.
popular.
Did you see?
Yeah, I fucking did. Shadow of Colossus. I'm all about it. I think it comes out next Tuesday.
Oh yeah. By the way, Aaron, whenever you are tired and need to go, just let us know.
Oh, for sure. No,
Yeah.
like I'm good. My job, I don't have to work till 4 p.m.
Oh,
so
nice.
it's like,
Yeah.
I'll stay up.
Right? Because sometimes we just get going and then
Forget.
Yeah, no,
forget
I'm
what
having
time
a
it
good
is.
time. Yeah, I'm sure.
So, yeah, it's 2 now, so just let us know when you're ready.
For sure. How long do you guys run for? Usually like 3, 4ish?
Just depends. Yeah. The one
Yeah,
with,
like I think I don't know. We're at 2 hours and 11 minutes now, so like 3 hours is probably perfect. So.
Yeah.
The one we had Calford on.
Oh yeah, he was going off.
Yeah.
That was a pretty entertaining one.
Yeah,
he's
funny.
That egged my car back in like 20. I don't know, a long time ago. So it's like I didn't want to click on it when I saw it. I was like,
Yeah.
like I don't really hold grudges, but it's like when that's your only impression of someone, like you egged my car a long time ago because I said something about your friend. It's like, but then I clicked it. I was like, he seems alright.
Yeah.
Like he had some pretty cool stories.
Yeah, he's funny. He's a fun kid.
I was surprised because I didn't know him at all, really. Like,
yeah,
I've had interactions with like other of his friends because some of his friends worked where I worked.
Oh, word.
But
where you used to work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I think that's where I've seen you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, people like pizza. That's what a lot of people think of me. But yeah, he came in and it was really fluid, and he was super nice and super just funny.
He was cool. His stories were pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah, they were. When he was talking about the skinwalkers, did you see that?
Oh yeah, I saw a little of that.
Because he's a Navajo.
Yeah.
So it's weird. Like, yeah, it's cool though. He's got some good stories. Like, it's good. Helps us entertainment.
His stalker shit was.
That was fucking intense.
Yeah, like.
And so was in the roofie one too. Was,
yeah. Oh yeah, that shit was fucked up.
Yeah, it was.
Calvert's seen some shit.
Yeah, he has. Like, goddamn. So yeah, like that. Like, when they talk for a while, it's nice.
You guys ever seen a real ghost or anything paranormal? No, I have not seen any fucking ghosts. But have you guys seen ghosts?
No.
You guys seen anything?
So we have one experience. We talk about it sometimes. Just Ouija board. We have 2.
Oh yeah, I've done a little of that.
But. So like we were doing the Ouija board one night. I've told a couple times, but like so we're at the Woods Cross house, right? Or West Bountiful house. We were somewhere.
Which one? The one that flew off the table?
Yeah.
That was your parents' house.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. I knew it. That's what I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
But so we were doing it, and so it was only me. Like we had other friends there, but only me and Wesley are doing it because no one wants to at this point.
Yeah.
So like. Both of us are thinking that we're both moving it, like, subconsciously. So Wesley lifts his fingers off it just to make, like, hovers above it. So he's not touching it. And just to make sure he's, like, subconsciously maybe I'm moving it. And then so just my fingers are on it. And then it just, like if this was it just goes, funk, and just flies.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You guys really both saw that?
Yeah,
like,
everyone saw it.
That's crazy.
It, it didn't fly far, but, like, it was, like, if we were here on the edge of the table, it went like off the table.
That's wild.
Yeah.
And we're like, I couldn't have done it. Like, even if I tried flicking, you would have seen my fingers, but my fingers were still like that.
Yeah. It's not just gonna go flying like I don't know. Yeah. Well, I guess it did, but
yeah. That's probably the only paranormal one. The other thing was the whatever that was, a Skinwalker.
Yeah, whatever that picture we post all the time of that weird thing at Skinwalker, and then that.
Yeah, I'm jealous he called into Coast to Coast.
That's dope. Coast to Coast is awesome.
What story did you tell him?
I ain't seen no aliens, bro.
But no, like that's kind of our thing is we.
Maybe you heard when I called. I called when they were interviewing the guy who said his brains were transmitted an individual radio wave, but there was no way to isolate the signal. I called and asked him if I tried God damn it.
I called him asking if he tried Faraday gauges to learn he hadn't done any research.
Are you... As soon as I read it, is this a trick?
Faraday gauges?
Am I falling?
No,
it's calling out my brother's. I was calling on my brother's guest on bullshit, not telling the story.
Oh,
okay. I thought you were gonna pull a quick one on us, Salty Frank.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
No, like we've always like been fascinated with that stuff.
It is interesting. Like the closest thing I've had to like shit where like I don't know. I guess you could say like spiritual type experiences is like when I've been like really fucked up on psychedelics or like like when I've only done DMT one time.
That's why I want to ask you about DMT.
Yeah, I'll explain it. So like my friend was like he like done it. He's pretty experienced with it. He like broke through or whatever they call it. Yeah. You know how people say they see like this fairies or creatures, whatever.
Yeah.
My shit was nothing like that. I was just in a friend of a friend's house, like completely new environment, so it was kind of weird. And like,
do I know?
Yeah. And like the whole purpose of it was just for me to try DMTs. Like I was like, okay, this dude's nice. He's just letting me try his DMT for no reason. Doesn't even know me. So I'm just there, and he starts like lighting the fucking shit up. It's like in like a bong type thing, and it looked fucking weird. Like it looked like steel wool. Oh shit, it's gonna fizz. It looked like I was smoking steel wool, so I was like, I don't know. But I took like a couple of hits off of it. We were watching watching some like radio interview, and like all of a sudden, all the guys on the screen had like 6 eyes all over their face, and I'm just like, okay, what the fuck? This is getting weird. And then they're like, okay, let's like, but I still didn't like break through, so I was like, okay, let's try it again.
Yeah.
So they started lighting it up, and I'm just like taking in these deep breaths of DMT, and then they're like, shut your eyes. So I shut my eyes, and then I just started seeing like the craziest geometric shit. Like
that's how it was when I did mushrooms.
Yeah, it was like it was kind of like shrooms in a way, but like it was just like so detailed. And, like I can only see it for a second. The shit only lasts like 10 minutes or something.
Yeah.
But like I felt so fucked up, and like at one point I was like convinced myself that I was dying. Like I thought I was dying because they say that like that shit gets released out of your brain when you're dying. So like some point along my trip I was like, I think I might be dying, and then I was like kind of scared for a second. I was like, shit, am I dying? Because I had forgotten I'd smoked DMT. I was so fucked up.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm dying. Like I was like, it's kind of cool. Like I don't know, it felt cool. I was like, I'm dying, and I was kind of getting excited. Like, and then when I came back like from it, I was just like, my vision was still all going crazy all over the place, but like my face was like so happy. Like my mouth muscles were like forced into a smile. Like like I was so like like it was so weird. Like oh god, I was like plastic surgery smile on my face. Like I was like, I don't know, it was weird. Like maybe I'm fucking suicidal as hell or something. But I was like, damn, I was really happy to almost die or something. But it was a really cool experience, and it's kind of, I don't know, that experience kind of made me wonder about like the possibility of like an afterlife or like shit like that. But I don't know.
That's how like so. One time I was with this dude. I don't say names. We worked with this guy. I was working for a flooring company, and he was a TCG, Tongue Crip Gang.
Mm-hmm.
But so he said he was smoking spice, and so he's like, you want some? And I was like, yeah, why not? Yeah. So I smoke a bunch, and then so all I can remember is So we're in this hotel room. It was Montego Bay or something. We were in Vegas and doing flooring. We did flooring for Smiths, but so I just remember walking down the hallway and like it was like everything started looking kind of gold, and I was like, oh shit! Like I could tell myself like being the highest I've ever been or fucked up, and then that's the last thing I remember, and then like I was fucked up, and I can remember what happened now, but like I was so fucked up, like I thought everything for a while was darkness, like it seemed like an eternity, like forever. my thoughts. So I remember thinking like, this is it, I'm nothingness for eternity, like I'm dead. Or
that's a crazy feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, like it could have been like 5-10 minutes. I'm pretty sure the whole thing only lasted an hour. Like, so I don't know what I smoked, to be honest.
Yeah, who knows what you fucking smoked. And that sounds crazy.
But yeah, I was fucked up, and then like I started coming to, and like I would come to like in flashes, like so. Like, I would start seeing, and it would look like I was coming into a world, and everything kind of looked cartoony. Yeah. And then it would fade away. I'd go back in the darkness, and I'd come into, and everything that was going on would be there, but it looked different every time I came to. And then finally, like, I started, sobering up. Yeah. And then, so I was sitting in the bathroom, I started throwing up. I looked in the mirror in the bathroom, and do you know those dinosaurs that have the bald head and, like, that headbutt each other? Yeah. My head looked like that. I looked in the mirror, and I was like, ooh. Fuck. And yeah, I was fucked up, but yeah, it's insane. I don't know still to this day what I had.
Right. Yeah, Salty Frank, I can kind of vouch for that. Like, I don't know, after I did that, even though I didn't go all the way, like I didn't see fucking creatures and shit that people see when they smoke DMT. Yeah. Like, I felt like I was dying, and I felt very okay with it. Like it felt like I felt happy, and like I don't know. Yeah. It's not what I expect when I think I'm fucking dying in my brain, like, but I was like, my life is alright, I guess.
Mr. Green said, so apparently I can rent an RV and travel around the U.S. and park at Walmart overnight. Yeah,
definitely.
Any Walmart you want, it's free overnight parking.
What's the link that Dingo sent us?
Yeah, Dingo, sorry, I forgot.
Guy's taking pictures of this and thinking that he's seeing aliens.
Is it not free? I don't know, Salty Frank would know.
Yeah, he worked at a Walmart, right? So he's high and he's taking pictures thinking he's seeing aliens?
Oh. Bed light HD light session. Oh, so they see the bent light? Is that what you're saying? I think that Poor guy. See UFOs?
Must be all sorts of going. There's probably a volume or something to it.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the salvia videos? The guy does salvia.
Oh god, you guys ever tried salvia?
Yeah. No.
It's fucking shitty. Have you seen the guys like rolling around on the floor after doing salvia? Like, oh.
Yeah. The funniest is let's see. Like he does a bunch of stuff, gardening on salvia, and like he supposedly is gonna do all these things, but he never ever. Let's see, I'll turn it up.
I hate salvia.
So this dude we're trying, it's called gardening on salvia.
He's not gonna be doing shit.
No, he always says. He's like, first we gotta smoke salvia. He has so many, like, so you're writing a letter to Congress on salvia. He never gets to what he's getting.
Writing a letter to Congress. 1.9 million. This guy's like
first step one is we're gonna smoke our salvia.
What the fuck is this?
See how he says he has like tons of videos of him smoking salvia, saying he's gonna do stuff.
This is a great idea.
Dude. Yeah, like too many videos.
Hold that in until your vision begins to vibrate, and then we're gonna go ahead and dig our hole. So, I found a nice spot right
yeah.
that I think I'm gonna dig into, and we're just gonna see how that goes. So, I just.
Damn, that really is how you feel. Okay, yeah. He's definitely smoking salvia. That wasn't weed. Okay.
It's nap time.
That's what happens to you. You go to the ground every time.
Oh, yeah. Me and someone I used to hang out with smoked it. we were on a mountain. He was like started thinking he was falling off and shit. Like,
yeah, that's so funny. Oh shit. Oh God, what's happening? Salvia, Mayo, get out. The light's flicking off the reflection, and G Salvia, get out. Technically, it's a long term. Salvia, Mayo. Have you ever seen the guy that does every his YouTube? They're fucking hilarious. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yeah, they always say they're gonna do stuff. Like, he has one driving on salvia. He's like, first smoke salvia, and he's like, I think that one he says, I'm going to space now, and just leans back. And then a cat jumps on his hood and scares the fuck out of him.
God.
So funny.
It would suck to smoke salvia that many times just for fucking videos like that. It's not a pleasant experience. No. It's like...
What is it? Just like a super duper high? Or
it's just like you can buy it in smoke shops, like it's legal. Oh. But it's just like, I don't know, you just get really fucked up really quick, and you like kind of lose yourself for like a few minutes. Like, me, I like forgot who I was for a second when I took it. I was like, okay, what the fuck is going on? Like, but it doesn't last long either.
Yeah, it's only like 10, maybe.
Very short trip, and like the craziness of it, like you start to realize like, okay, I'm just.
Yeah, it happens like the height is super quick, but like when I was saying when I did it, everything looked like it was made out of Lego blocks.
Oh yeah.
So it fucks you up.
This one time, it was on Christmas Eve. And me and my friend were on acid. We were out in the snow. Yeah. And, like, we were just barely starting to come up. And I looked at... Have you guys seen that old claymation cartoon of, like, Santa Claus and shit?
Yeah.
Like, you know how it has...
The Rudolph one?
Yeah, that type of shit. You know how it has, like, the young Santa Claus, like, the red head? Yeah. Beard? So, like, I look at my friend, and he's, like, turning into that. Oh, like, no. I'm seeing him as, like, clay, and I'm just, like... Like, he doesn't even have red hair, but, like, the sun was hitting his beard. He was looking red. So, like, my mind, for some reason, paints him as this young Santa Claus, and he's, like, starts morphing into that. And I'm just looking at him like, what the fuck, dude? You're a claymation right now. And, like, every time I do acid, my mom suddenly needs, like, a huge favor.
Oh, no.
And I'm just like, no. Well, actually, I have done them, but it's just like, I had to drive tripping balls last time. It sucked.
Yeah. Internet comment.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Internet Comment Etiquette. I'm Eric, your host, and today I don't really have a lesson
Is that the guy?
to look at specifically.
It's the same guy.
So I was thinking maybe I just
he says on here now.
As you can see, my wine glass is
yeah, so he's big now.
Those other videos had a bunch of millions and millions of views.
Yeah, because look, I bet if we go way back in his videos. Yeah, see?
He's a lot of fucking content.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah. Yep, that's him.
That's funny.
He's a big YouTuber, apparently.
Yeah.
He got big. That's awesome. Good for him. All started with doing salvia.
I need to go use the restroom.
Okay. That just shows you drugs only help.
Drugs can open some doors.
Right?
Shit, sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of his videos. I didn't realize it was the same guy, though. That's so funny. I've only seen, I'd seen the salvia ones, and I've seen a couple of those other ones, but yeah, that's hilarious. What other, you've done mushrooms and acid, right?
Yeah.
What do you like better? What do you prefer?
Well, the problem for me is that, like, I can never find good shroom hookups that are worth it, because, like, I don't know, like, one trip, I'm not really trying to pay, like, $25, $30 for, like, the shrooms or whatever, but, so, like, acid's always been more available, and, like, you know, like, when you buy acid on the street, it's like, you don't really know what you're getting unless you're fucking testing it, and I don't care that much. So, like, I don't know, I've had a way more experience with acid, and I like it a lot. Like, there have been several times where, like, I've gone into panic mode, and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna die, like, my brain's shutting down, I took some fake fucked up shit, but, like, it's always alright. I really like acid. Like, there was a point when I was doing it, like, every week, and then I was
got
like,
there too.
Yeah, and then I was like, okay, I'm starting to fucking lose my shit here, like, I need to slow down. So now it's like, psychedelics, it's like, just kind of whenever the opportunity comes up. Yeah. Mushrooms, though, are crazy. Like,
yeah. Oh, for sure.
Like, I was all confident, because, like, the first time I tried shrooms, I had done acid, like, several times, so I was, like, all confident, like, yeah, I'm gonna be ready for this, like, this is probably gonna be less intense than acid, but, like, I took the shrooms, and then I took a shower, and then I, like, started, like, falling and wobbling all over. I'm like, fuck, am I drunk? Like, shrooms are crazy.
Yeah, they are.
But they feel really good sometimes.
Yeah. Like, that's what a lot of people, talk about microdosing. So, like,
microdosing.
If you do it, it can really help.
Yeah.
But this guy's, Dingo Hawk, our friend Dingo Hawk, said, comedy. Who's your guys' favorite stand-up comic and why? I like Tom Segura lately, if you guys know who that is.
I don't know who that is.
He's super funny.
I don't know. I don't know too many comedians.
There's, who else we got? I'm trying to think of some, like Tom Segura. Have you ever watched Amazing Racist videos? They're old YouTube videos. So. He's I didn't know for a while. His name's Ari Shaffir, but he's a stand-up comedian.
Oh, really?
And he's pretty funny. Have you watched Joe Rogan's stuff at all?
I've heard the name.
He used to be on Fear Factor. He was the host of Fear Factor way back in the day. Oh, really?
Is he a comedian?
He's a stand-up comedian. Now he's a stand-up comedian and he's he's a commentator for UFC fighting.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah, but yeah, he talks about weed, like he loves weed.
Yeah.
So he talks about like weed a bunch. He does podcasts too.
Yeah, I've heard Joe Rogan podcast. That's what I've heard his name.
And one of them he did on acid. One of his old podcasts. God. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude, but yeah, he's really funny. My favorite comics are you three. Aw, Dingo Hawk.
Dingo.
You're nice. We love you. Thank you.
Yeah, this is a chill show. I'm glad.
Yeah, it's fun, huh?
Yeah, it is. I like just chilling.
That's why I like hanging out, talking about random shit.
Am I still allowed to like Louis C.K.?
Yeah, I forgot about it. Yeah, that's what he asked.
Wait, what exactly did Louis
C.K. He was jerking off in front of people. That was his kink.
I don't know.
Some of the girls would say, like, he would invite him over, and he would basically be ready to come, so when they walked in, he would just ejaculate. Which is hilarious.
Did he at least preface him on that?
Does Louis get a pass for this?
Right?
Yes or no?
Yes, he gets a pass because he admitted to it. He's the only one that apologized and said, yes, I did everything they say.
You're spot on. Like, right? A lot of these Hollywood people are, like, totally, like, you can you just see the back stepping, the back pedaling.
They just start making up excuses, but he's like, yep, I did it.
Well, he did a stand-up joke about doing it. Like, he had a whole entire bit where it was jerking off in front of girls.
He must really like that.
Well, so they were talking about Joe Rogan's podcast. He would, like, sometimes he would be hanging out with the girl all day long, and then get back to the hotel room or whatever and jerk off and come in like 10 seconds. So they were like, he had to have been thinking about only that the whole time they're like, he was ready to go.
Like, you think a rich comedian, you can just fucking smash easily.
Right?
But, like,
nope, he just wants to jerk off to
come all right on you.
Yeah, he's dedicated to his craft.
But Dingo Hawk said we're his favorite comics.
Oh,
Dingo.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Dingo Hawk.
Me and Forrest were talking about doing like a
open mic night.
Giving
it a shot. I want to, because like everyone says, like, they're like, you're probably going to eat shit your first time you try.
Oh, yeah.
But like, keep giving it a shot. Maybe you'll like it and maybe you're good at it. But yeah, I kind of
I think it'd be a cool thing to try for sure.
Just get you out of your comfort zone. Yeah. Get me out of my comfort zone.
Yeah.
So, like, yeah, it'd be cool. I would love to try it, maybe.
I think if you just tell life stories, because, like...
That's what seems to be the thing, like... Yeah. Like, if you told your Pound It story...
Oh, yeah. People would love that one.
I think you need to save that story for a real special occasion.
Yeah, that might be, like, a Patreon exclusive story.
Yeah, he's got some crazy Tinder stories.
Oh, shit.
That one wasn't Tinder. That was the...
Yeah,
that was a bad one.
Yeah. But, yeah, he's got some good ones. We'll save them for a real good time.
Basically, there was when I was partying a lot, I was known for 2 stories, and I've tried to like put it in the past.
Right.
So I don't like telling them that much anymore, but I would do it I'd tell them for the stream at some point.
They're good. They're fucking hilarious. It's kind of like, I don't know if you've ever heard the Machine story. His name's Bert Kreischer. He's always shirtless, got the big belly. It's always on Facebook. He always talks about how he's in Russia drinking and they call him Machine.
That's a story. Ooh, fuck.
But it's kind of like that.
My story's not anywhere as good as
I know, but like that would be your...
Yeah.
Like, I laughed. Like, I remember you told me on the phone. You told me right after it happened on the phone. And like, you were telling me on the phone and I like was with everyone. And I just started laughing so fucking... Because it was right after it happened. You told me...
Yeah.
Like, I was like, I'm not going to tell anyone. You're going to tell everyone. But yeah, it's a good one. We'll save it, but just be prepared. I'll probably laugh again hearing you tell it. That's like a Joe Rogan podcast story. When we get that big.
Fuck. That'd be magical.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope if you guys like really took off. I'd be like, damn.
Right. Oh yeah. By the way, speaking of podcasts, maybe we'll have to email them, Christina and Tom Segura.
Yeah.
She's pregnant again.
Oh, she is?
So they allow emails, and I think when you email them from the Topshelfers Podcast, maybe we'll get... Because he reads them, so maybe we'll get some recognition. Hey, thanks, Christ... Is that what you're saying? I don't know what your...
Son?
Whatever, KR1S1UN. I don't want to say it, I don't want to butcher it, but thank you.
That's KR.
What's going on here?
KRS1.
We were just talking about our favorite comedians. Who's better, Bert Kreischer or Tom Segura? Tom Segura, for sure.
Tom Segura.
Shit, I wish I knew about comedy. I don't know.
Yeah, he's funny.
Brett Kreischer.
It's on Netflix if you ever get bored. He has 3 specials on Netflix, Tom Segura. He had a new one where he was making fun of people in Louisiana. And he gets tons of shit. Like, people in Louisiana are pissed at him. Because he's like, they're so dumb, they don't talk right. He's like, I'm agree with Trump. Let's make the wall, but let's make it go around Louisiana.
That is a pretty fucking good one.
So there was something that Tom Segura and Brett Kreischer, I always pronounce it.
It's Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, Bert Kreischer.
Or Brett Crystals, as Tom Segura said.
Brett Crystals, yeah. That's what I was thinking. They did this thing on Joe Rogan's podcast where they fat shamed each other to lose weight.
They had a weight loss competition.
And Tom Segura lost a lot of weight, and so did Bert.
Yeah.
But the start of Tom's new podcast, he basically he calls him Brett Crystals.
Yeah, he's like
he's like the fattest human alive.
Yeah, he's like I was in a weight loss competition with the fattest man on earth, Brett Crystals. Just butchers his name. They're like best friends, but
and they showed that awful picture of him too, like the worst angle.
I'll show you. Fat shaming win, right? That's what they said. Fat shaming was the best thing because they said people got brutal, so it pushed them to lose weight, and like it happened. It's awesome.
Now I've had 2 weeks of trolls and I started working out again.
So
go figure.
This is Bert Kreischer.
Yeah, if you're ever bored,
you'll probably see it's this picture. He always talks about. He talks about being drunk in Russia.
It's wild shit.
Yeah, they call him they say he drinks like.
You gotta find the fat picture of him at Joe Rogan's podcast where it's on the side and it's his stomach. It's
is that him? He photoshopped us. But is this both of them? No, I don't know who that other dude is.
No, it's like him on it's a side profile of him, and he just looks really big.
Oh, that's so.
And that's the one they used in the fucking.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's always shirtless, and he's just he embraces it though. He's funny.
Yeah, if you want to hear a good story, just type in The Machine.
Fashion Man, fave comedian, go. Speaking of drinking, what's your fave whiskey? Yeah, we were saying I think my favorite comedian right now is Tom Segura.
Yeah,
I like Joe Rogan a lot, but Tom Segura's he's what just came out, so I like him a lot. I see that Jamie though.
The Jameson.
Yeah.
I just like whiskey. I'm not really picky.
I like Jameson a lot.
That cheap ass shit.
Yeah.
I buy like shit that's so disgusting that I'm just like
right?
I can barely swallow it.
I do like it's not super nice stuff, but Evan Williams honey whiskey is super good.
Honey whiskey is pretty good.
It's pretty good, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I usually just drink beer, so
I'm a fan of Gentleman Jack.
Gentleman Jack? Oh, that's really good shit. So
I don't know what
it's nice.
I don't know what the actual specifics are that makes it different from just regular Jack Daniels, but it's tasty. Yeah, I think favorite comedian, as of right now, what's out, in the past year.
Or Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle or Tom Segura.
I didn't see Dave Chappelle's most recent one, but I saw his one
before that. Yeah, last year's.
Last year's, and then my friend just put it on, and I'd never seen the Dave Chappelle show, none of that shit. Yeah. And I was like, damn, he's pretty fucking good.
Yeah, if you look up at Dave Chappelle's old stand-up specials, you would die. It's so.
Was he way better back then or something? Or
it was
still good. But...
He's still really good, but I think it was funnier back in the day.
More energy or something.
Yeah. He was younger. He's pretty old
Tommy
now.
For me.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you look up old Dave Chappelle, it's so fucking funny. It's good. Yeah, Tom Segura is awesome. Tommy Jeans.
Have you ever watched, what's his pot smoking movie?
Which
Dave
one's?
Chappelle's.
Dave Chappelle? Oh, It's not how. No, not how.
Is
high.
it How High?
No, it's the other one.
Because How High is Method Man Red.
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
it's the other one. Half Baked.
Half Baked.
Oh no, is that the one that has Bob Saget in it?
Yeah.
Sucking quote?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it. But I've been meaning to watch that.
You ever suck dick for crack?
Well, because they're asking like Dave Chappelle, he's trying to quit weed, so he goes to like the
he goes like
the program,
narcotics.
and then he's talking about how weed, and Bob Saget stands up. You ever suck dick for weed?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny.
Is it weed? I thought he says, have you ever sucked dick for crack?
Well, first he's saying weed. Like he's like, I've sucked dick for crack. You ever suck dick for weed?
That'd be one desperate motherfucker suck dick for weed.
Doing this for my homie Dingo. Who's Dingo?
Dingo?
Am I missing something?
Dingo.
Oh, is it an old quote? I don't know. I think I'm missing something.
Yeah.
But yeah, you like Tom Segura? He's a good one.
And what's your favorite whiskey?
Yeah, what's your favorite whiskey? That's a good question. What's your favorite whiskey?
Wat. Your mod.
Oh, what about our mod? Oh, okay. Oh, Dingo. Okay, I see what you're saying, Dingo.
Oh, cool.
I was like, Dingo, what are you talking
Where's
about?
Dingo from?
Yeah, thanks for bringing Dingo. I like Jamie.
Yeah, okay.
I gotcha.
Always Jamie.
Thanks, Dingo, for bringing more people around.
Oh,
Yeah, Dingo's a great fucking mod. He's awesome.
Yeah.
He does great work.
Seattle, Washington.
Hell yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, Dingo's great. He's a really good mod. He helps us out. He tells us the rules sometimes, which is awesome.
Yeah, because
I picked a good mod. Thanks, Dingo, by the way.
Like find mods and shit?
They just come hang out, and I ask them, like, you guys want a mod? And I asked Dingo, and he wanted to, and he's fucking good at it, so.
Cool.
Hey, grab a water. You want a water at all?
Yeah, water would be good.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, it's super easy. Like, if we wanted to mod his friend, hypothetically, you can just click right here.
Yeah. You. Thanks, man.
Yeah, and there's this little lightning bolt. If you click that, it mods them.
Oh, okay.
What's your fave water?
Fiji.
Yeah, Fiji is pretty dope.
I'm too poor to buy Fiji, though.
Salty Frank, you're always a great mod.
That's funny. I came in with one of these fucking Western families.
Oh.
You guys got two fucking poor boys.
Yeah. They just probably take the sink water and.
Yeah.
But it works.
Yeah, it does.
What's your favorite water? That's a good question.
Yeah, mine was Fiji.
Everyone, a lot of people, Salty is the Robin to my Batman. A lot of people like sparkling water. I don't like sparkling.
I don't like it either. I think it's fucking shitty.
Me too.
Because it's like, I don't know, water. It's like I don't want it bubbling down my throat when it's just water. Like if something's gonna be bubbling down my throat, I want it to fucking taste good or fuck me up. You know?
I have a weird thing too that not a lot of people do. I don't like my water like ice cold.
Me neither. I don't like anything
sometimes.
ice cold. Like if I can have a room temperature beer, that's why I never put it in a fridge, because I can chug the fuck out of it. But like if I have ice cold beer, I can't chug it. It hurts. It burns.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I mean, I can kind of see why though.
Yeah, like like you drink too cold of water or something.
Yeah, you can just feel it in like your chest. And
There's only two things that I like
so
ice cold, lemonade, and tea.
Oh,
sweet tea.
Yeah. Do you know? Let's see.
Salty Frank is the what's the
the police.
What's the cop on Batman? Gordon.
Oh, Gordon.
Whatever.
Senator. No, Chief Gordon.
Chief. I don't know. Doesn't he die or something?
I don't know.
No, he doesn't die. Robin at least does stuff. The Robin that we got in the Dark Knight trilogy was just a fucking cop.
I mean, so on. You are Robin. You're Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Yeah, right.
Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, Commissioner Gordon. But yeah, what were we saying? Oh yeah, I don't. A lot of people. Have you ever heard the app called Hater? It's kind of like Tinder. But so it's like Tinder, but first you can go through and so it shows a picture of something. We're from Utah, but it shows a picture of something it'll be I don't know, a name like an actor. It'll be like Apple, just for example, and you can do love, like, hate, or really hate or dislike, hate, and you can so then it'll do matches based on what you chose.
Like based on
But
how you feel about
random so shit. Like you'll do like you can match. So then after that you can match people just like Tinder. Yeah. But it'll do a percentage like 67%. Like
so like someone that you would like be more likely to have shit.
It's just like with? What has done like dislikes and likes the same as you basically. It tells you the percentages. But there was one. It was like warm beer, and I did love for warm beer. And like girls seriously like, do you really love warm? Like they'd match with me, and like, do you really love warm beer? I was like, yeah, I like warm beer. Like I can chug it easier, and they would unmatch with me just because
you like warm beer. They're like, you probably drink piss.
Like I can probably find the messages. Like girls were seriously like, that's disgusting, and they would unmatch me because I liked
just
warm.
Just because of your fucking beer temperature preference.
There was at least 10.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just because I said I liked warm beer. I didn't say like, I was like, some of them would be like, or it was like, would you, I don't know, I can't remember, but I was like, I don't prefer warm beer, like, I would prefer it somewhat cold, but because I said I would drink warm beer, they were like, not down. So
that's crazy.
I was like, that's a serious, like, that's your go-to, like, you like warm beer? Yeah, I'll drink it. Nope.
Mormon or what? No, well, I was never Mormon.
I grew up Mormon.
Yeah, you two both grew up Mormon, right?
Yeah.
I went to church because my mother till I was 14. So.
Yeah, I went to church until I was like 16, and then I got a job at McDonald's in high school. So I was like, I have to work every single Sunday all of a sudden. And then I got to a point where like, because you know how like with the Mormon shit, like they ordain you every couple of years to become like a priest.
Yeah, they like upgrade you every couple years.
So like when I was 16, I was supposed to become a priest, and I told the bishop, I was like, I just don't believe this shit. And then my dad was like crying.
Did sad face for him.
Oh. At least we like you, Dingo Hawk. We'll take your jokes. That should be have called Firefighter. But yeah, that's funny because like Jordan that was on last night, he went to like out of high school. I think he said he went to church.
Yeah,
which is wild.
Like my parents, like they took a while for them to come around to the idea of me not being Mormon. Like they're cool with it now.
Yeah, you guys love troll jokes. I love you. We know you do.
I love all the troll jokes.
Yeah, that's why we.
Do they wear gray at Target? I haven't been to Target in a while.
Oh, Target does. Like I'll shop the fuck out of Target. Hot chicks. You guys been to Target?
Oh, I said, do they wear gray shirts?
Gray shirts?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
I think it's just.
They are red, don't
they? Yeah. But like the hot chicks at Target.
Oh yeah.
Why do hot chicks love Target? Can you guys answer us that?
Good clothing.
Is that it?
Has to be.
Because like, I was talking about the plaid coat.
Oh.
Gotcha.
I like the plaid.
They can't have it.
Oh shit.
Yeah, hot chicks though. Your voice is so soft, making me fall asleep.
Coals.
We could turn this into ASMR and put you to sleep.
Talking about weird.
Talk about your favorite rappers. Okay.
Clothes,
Joey Badass. Okay, Pro Era. All Pro Era. Best rappers alive. Rest in peace, Capital Steez. Joey Badass, probably the best rapper alive. Kendrick is a very obvious answer. I'm not even gonna get into that.
Yeah.
Ab-Soul.
Yes.
Ab-Soul.
Most underrated rapper
underrated
in the game.
For sure.
Ab-Soul is very underrated. Ab-Soul has like, in my opinion, Ab-Soul has like 2 or 3 classics.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I think he's a better lyricist than Kendrick.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I've never heard anyone else say that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Ab-Soul is really good.
I bought a mic arm so I could slam break into ASMR during jail. Absolute respect. We were gonna order some, like he was saying earlier. I can't remember who said it, but he was. I think he left earlier, but he was saying for us to buy if we don't have mic arms, we can put a thing. But I'm ordering mic arms this weekend, which will be perfect.
Oh hell yeah.
So we'll have a mic arm. It'll be perfect just to put in between 2 people here or
definitely.
2 people here.
Yeah, I like Dre. I mean, I own. I'm pretty sure I own all of his albums on vinyl. So yeah, I like Dre. I fuck with Dre.
Do you like vinyl better than non-vinyl?
I don't know.
I think it's just cool having vinyl.
It's just like a collectible thing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pretend like, it sounds so much better. Some people do that.
Get his headphones off your head.
No, you don't deserve to wear them. Because those are beats you're wearing.
I said yes though. Shit, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, Dre's dope.
I'm trying to think
For the longest time, I denied Drake being dope.
Drake?
Yeah, Drake.
And then because like, I'm a big fan of R&B as well.
Yeah.
And then when Now You're Reading This, It's Too Late came out, I was like, all right, Drake.
Yeah.
I get it now. I see what you're doing.
Yeah, that was a really good album.
I didn't really care for Views from the Six.
That shit was Views was so like just not what I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
Like that was when Drake started going all fake Jamaican and dance hall. Thoughts on Tech Nine? Tech Nine, I mean, I think he raps too fast. Sometimes I don't know. Tech Nine bores me. He has too many albums, in my opinion.
Do you like Logic?
It's okay. Logic's corny as fuck, in my opinion. Like I don't know. He has some good songs, and Logic can definitely rap. But like I don't know. I'm not trying to see Logic on the award shows being like, I don't wanna die. Don't kill yourself, please. Like,
do you know who I fucking hate? Is God, what's his name? The black slickback bitch. Gerald, whatever his fucking G-Eazy.
Oh, I hate that motherfucker.
I hate G-Eazy.
If you watch his interviews, he's always like, do you have a problem?
Yeah, and you know Logic Brother? That's cool.
That is cool.
And my cousin knows Logic somehow.
Yeah, I fucking hate G-Eazy. I can't. That's the only one I.
But man, do the girls love him?
That's maybe that's why I hate him.
Right.
But yeah, I don't like him.
He is a good-looking dude, so I mean.
You've heard of the Fake Gucci Gang Eminem track?
No, I've not.
No.
Do I want to?
I don't know.
Hate on G-Eazy. What the fuck has G-Eazy done? What the
kind
fuck
of a
is
boss.
G-Eazy? Name one good G-Eazy song. I haven't heard one.
Right. I don't like G-Eazy.
Yeah.
Like the girls love him, but not me.
G-Eazy is just
fuck
like,
Gerald.
From the base to represent. Shit, I'd rather listen to fucking Lil B than G-Eazy any day.
No Limit.
It's kind of corny song, dude. I don't know.
Play Kumo by. I think I've heard of him. Oh fuck! Is that?
He's that one.
I fucking hate Tekashi's.
Touch some kids or something.
Yeah, he's
the colored hair. Yeah.
He's a child diddler.
Yeah, he's a kitty diddler.
Yeah.
Kitty fiddler.
He's got that 69 spinning chain. I haven't listened to his music, so I can't.
He's like really over the top in my opinion.
I don't know. I haven't listened to his music, so I can't say I hate him, but I just hate the videos that I've seen of him not rapping. So.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I haven't heard too much from him either. Because it seems really annoying.
Yeah.
This is the Trump freestyle.
Yeah.
Whoever put this together
is this really him or?
Well, I don't know. Scroll down a little.
Whoever it is, it sounds just like him.
Category comedy.
So it's who the fuck? Zero?
Okay.
Who's Zero? Whoever this is sounds a lot like Eminem.
Yeah.
Zero? Huh.
Yeah, that sounds a lot like Eminem.
Yeah, it does. The rapper called Zero. Is it Zero? Did you know, speaking of Zero from Holes, have you seen he's been doing videos and stuff lately?
No. I forgot he existed.
Right? Someone's like, I'm not gonna say, but like, is that my homie?
Oh, yeah.
Is that my homie Zero? Let's see. Yeah, he looks the same. He's just tall now. Nope. From Holes. He's been doing like videos lately. I saw one on Twitter. What?
You didn't want to.
He's like, nope. Zero from Holes rapping. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh shit.
Kilo Thomas. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't play too loud. I don't want to get copyright.
Probably already too late with the last one.
Oh shit. Forgot.
Oh yeah.
I forget. Hopefully Zero doesn't copyright us. Yeah, I just won't play it. But yeah, that's him.
Beanie needs another beer. Oh shit, man! I've had like 3, and I had one before I even came.
Yeah, we're out too. I would give him another one.
Yeah, like I've.
Oh, y'all should each slam a
You can ask me anything though.
Yeah, we ran out of beer, but I'll do vitriol. I would love to. I've got Wesley's whiskey here. I'll drink, but I have more questions for this guy. Yeah, ask him some questions. He'll answer.
Yeah, I'm pretty open. Yeah, Shia LaBeouf
is our Lord and Savior.
How can you hate? You will not divide us.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that shit.
Drink then, homie.
Don't be
Like
booze.
some JD as well. Jack Daniels, nice. Don't be booze. I got Wesley brought some in this flask. What is it again?
It's the Jim Beam Vanilla.
Jim Beam Vanilla. Beanie Smoke Green.
Yeah, definitely. I agree, Dave. I don't know.
Indica or sativa?
Like I don't know. Like
So,
I'm kind of like.
Is that like a body high or cheers?
Yeah,
girls?
like sativa's the mind high, I guess, and indica's more like really relaxation. I don't know. I honestly can't really tell the difference. Like I just buy weed. I just try to buy the best weed I can find. Like I don't really ask too many questions. Like what strain is this? It's a potency. I mean.
That's funny because I think who was it? Was it Chandler? No, I don't think it was Chandler. I was with someone, and they were buying weed. No, it wasn't Chandler. Who the fuck was it? I don't know. I was with someone, and the kid that they were buying weed from kept he had like all these different strains, and he was telling them all the names, and they're like, I don't give a fuck what it's called, just give me the best stuff.
Right. I know. Like sometimes the names just like, damn, are you making this shit up?
I always remember is indica in the couch. Like,
yeah. That's a good.
It puts you in
yeah.
the couch, and then sativa.
Yeah.
Remember the other one's a more active high.
You ever see what's that one? It's on Netflix. It's a true story about that kid, the two kids that sold weed, and they started running it from Canada.
I've seen that. It's called.
Kid Cannabis.
Kid Cannabis.
That's
Cannabis.
good movie.
They're running through the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to watch it. They
I saw that a long time ago.
It's a true story. Weeds. Weeds is good.
Weeds was pretty good, and then it got kind of like.
Wasn't Weeds based off the girl who?
It was like the mom that dealt weed.
Well, I think
That's what it was about.
I think
was
in
it based
real
on a real person.
Yeah, I think the person
shit.
it's based off of is the lady that Snoop Dogg goes to.
Oh, really?
He only
Yeah,
buys
that's why he
her...
said weed is low-key a true story. Oh, shit. I got propane. Dude, propane's the only thing to... Rat poison? You ever smoke rat poison? Way better.
No, I think that... Because Snoop Dogg only goes to one person, it's this lady, and I think that lady's based off the weed. Or
That's
weed
crazy.
is based off that lady.
Have you ever tried to grow, and was it successful? I had some friends that grew, and they had small plants, but... Other than that, one time I had a typo. God damn it. But yeah, I've had friends grow small plants before, but never.
I never did that.
We thought about one time growing, but yeah, no. Nancy bought one.
It'd be nice if they legalize it so I can just grow it and not worry about being in trouble.
Yeah.
Put it out in my garden.
Yeah, like I don't smoke because I always get weird. That's the only reason.
Yeah, like kind of.
Like
is it like kind of fucks with your head now?
Well, it's more than because with alcohol I get drunk. But, like, I say dumb shit, but, like, I mean, I feel like at least I'm somewhat in control.
Yeah.
Weed, I feel like I have zero control. Like, I just say whatever's on my mind. Everyone's like, you're fucking hilarious, but I don't like having zero control. Because at least with alcohol, I feel like I have control. Maybe I don't. Like, a lot of the time, I definitely don't, but I feel I do. So that's the problem, but, yeah.
I like to smoke. My problem is I can't smoke and drive.
Yeah, I've been doing that every day for, like... 3 years, so like it's kind of like
that's my thing too. I go in like waves, like so, like I'll stop for like months, not smoke ever, and then I'll smoke and I'll smunk for months, and then I'll stop and just like that. But
yeah, ever since 2014, I've been like just like every day. I don't know. I got super locked on into weed. The only day off I took was when my friend's parents caught us and like. Started freaking out and shit. And so like and that was actually on 420. It was like my first 420 when I was smoking, and I couldn't smoke because this fucking bitch ass people caught us and started yelling, called my mom, all this bullshit. It was funny though.
I have a funny story. I can't tell who on the podcast. I can tell you guys afterwards, but someone, a family member very close to me, gave me and Chandler a weed at their work, someone gave them a weed cookie, and that person gave it to me and Chandler, and then me and Chandler ate that weed cookie, half of it each, And then we watched the Magnificent Seven. Is that what it's called? Yeah. The Adam Sandler one, like the dumb fuck movie. We won't watch it again because it was so fucking funny when we watched it. But yeah, did I tell you, Wesley?
Yeah.
Yeah, who gave it to me? Yeah.
It's fantastic.
It's so funny.
My uncle converted my grandma's shed into a large multi-layer
hydroponic system
to grow weed once. He eventually got caught and lived with to run up the time on his warrants.
Damn.
That sucks.
That's a fucked up thing. You can go longer to prison, like in certain states, for growing weed than murder.
Yeah. That's really fucked up. I had my car searched one time because they smelled weed. I didn't have anything on me, thank God, but just it was in Farmington. You know how cops are in Davis County.
Yeah.
So I probably like had like a slight swerve. The cop was a huge cunt and was just like, "You were swerving all over the place." Blah 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 blah. I'm just like, "I can smell the marijuana. Get out of the car." I'm just like, "No,
shit.
No, there's no marijuana." My friend next to me had eye drops in his hoodie pocket, and the cop's like, "What's up with those eye drops?" I'm just like, we have allergy. Like, he's like, "My dog gives me allergies." So then they cuff me, put me in the back of the car, and I'm just watching these two fucking cops go through my car for like 15 minutes. I'm like, shit, what if they find crumbs? Like, what if I am fucked tonight? And then the cop just opens the door, and he's like, "Well, we didn't find anything. We're gonna have to cut you loose." I'm like, "Yeah, you are." I didn't say that. And then he's like, they gave one last ditch effort, like, "So, okay, I know we didn't find anything, but what's going on tonight, guys? You guys been smoking, right?" And I'm just like, I've smoked weed before. And they're like, "Tonight?" And I'm like, no. And I obviously had been.
Yeah.
I'm just lying like, "Oh, okay." Then we get back in the car, and we're like, "Oh shit, like that was fucked up." we were both cuffed. Like, I'm watching my friend out on the street cuffed. Like, I was in the car and he was out on the curb, and I'm hearing like the cops radio talking about him, like just describing my friend, like white male, wearing a red sweatshirt, blonde. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, it was fucking fucked up.
Hey, yeah, it's fucking. But Salty Frank, this is our email, right?
Yeah, but only,
hey, Salty Frank.
Only one.com.
Oh god damn, 2.coms. But Salty Frank, you said you're good at Photoshop. If you wanna take a screenshot or something from one of our podcasts of Wesley's head, and then Photoshop it, and then email this account, we're gonna make that our emote. So if you can do that, that'd be amazing. So that's our email. And if you guys want, and by the way, if you guys have any stories or things you want to share with us, email this account. But yeah, thanks, Salty Frank.
Salty Frank's dope.
Yeah, it's fucking fun. That's crazy though. Yeah, one time, I don't know if I probably told on this podcast before, but yeah, one time we I wasn't smoking at the time. I had been drinking that Barton's vodka, that plastic shit in the bottle. I was drinking that. I was with a couple of friends. And then, thanks, Salty Frank. Fucking love you. I'll throw some cash your way. Yeah, and then so we were drinking. And so everyone was drinking, but I was drinking. I was driving, and they were smoking spice out of an apple in my back seat. And then I had 3 rifles in my trunk because I'd been shooting with my dad, like, the weekend before. Because, like, he's a big hunter and stuff, so we had been shooting. And so I had, because I don't like littering, so I had all the shell casings, like, the brass. I just, like, picked them up and threw them in my car so I didn't litter. And so the cop pulls us over. And then we get pulled over, because he was, like, had a car pulled over on the exit. And so I got off the exit. It was an exit-only lane. And he said I didn't yield to him. So he pulled me over. And then he pulls us over. And then he's like, roll down your back windows. And so I roll down the 2 back windows. All this fucking smoke comes out because of the spice. And then he goes up to my back passenger window, which was he's Tanner Z, if you know who that is. And he was sitting there. And he's like, "What are you guys doing tonight?" "Oh, just hanging out." And, like, he didn't mention all the smoke rolling out. And then he sees all the rifle casings all over the floor. And then he's like, "You guys have rifle casings all over the floor. What is this?" And I was like, "Oh, I just got back. I was shooting with my dad this weekend." He's like, "Oh, okay." He's like, "Just give me a sec." Goes back to his car, comes back. He's like, "All right, you guys have a good night." And I was like, Ooh, we had open containers. I told them, I was like, guys, we're probably going to jail tonight.
Yeah.
And then he's like, nope, you guys have a good night. I was like, ooh. Because I told him, I was like, we have 3 rifles in the trunk. And
oh, God.
And we had open containers. They had spice. Like, we would, like, I would have been going to jail for...
Yeah,
like,
you would have been fucked.
Yeah, I would have gone to jail for... Because I think spice is 30 days in Utah now.
Oh, is it?
Automatic 30 days.
God.
So, plus drinking and driving, which I wasn't fucked up. I just had been drinking.
Yeah, you had some in your system.
Yeah, and then open containers, and then having narcotics, plus narcotics, alcohol, and rifles.
Jeez.
I would have been fucked.
I got pulled over by this cop once, and there was like... I looked really high.
Yeah, thanks for the follow, dude, by the way. I don't know if it's popped up yet, but thanks for the follow.
Yeah, it's right there.
And it was when I worked at Starbucks, and this cop that was like a regular at Starbucks, he pulled me over, and he asked me why my eyes were red, and I didn't really know him.
Yeah.
And, like, I didn't recognize it from Starbucks, and I was like, I had to get up really early because I work at Starbucks. And he was like, oh, which one? And then, like, we had a dab rig in the car, like, all sorts of fucking drugs and weed and shit, and, like, he was just like, anything in the car I need to know about? You were swerving all over. I had 5 people called, say you were driving like shit. I'm just like, oh, fuck, I'm going to jail. But, yeah, I told him that I worked at Starbucks, and he's like, oh, I go there. And then he just started getting all chatty nice with me, and he's like, all right, well, you go home and get some rest. I'm like... and then I started smoking out his son. He started working with me.
Question for Wes: how long has it been since you trimmed your beard?
Yeah, that is a good question.
How long have you been growing without trimming?
My last every 3 weeks, I'll just line it up, like get rid of the cheek fuzz and line it up. An actual trim. It would have been around August last year.
So it's been It's something like you think it grows fast? Same length as hair, probably, right? Same time.
No, I grow
slower?
my hair way faster.
So slower.
Yeah, it's slower.
Bathroom, I have to piss.
Yeah, I'll show you.
So yeah, probably
So just go. This right office here. Just go all the way back to the
about
left.
5 months ish.
Just go straight back and then turn left.
I feel like I'm missing a trim in there. I think I went to a shitty barbershop and they just kind of evened it out so it wasn't patchy up here. Oh no! I remember. I went and got a small trim for a funeral a month and a half ago, but it didn't really do much.
Yeah, still got a nice beard. I wish I could grow. I can now finally, you can probably see a little bit.
Yeah.
It's finally growing on my chin.
Right.
But in my cheeks, it goes there to my mustache. So it goes sideburns, mustache, and then chin, and then nothing in between. And then a little bit, see that neck shit?
Yeah.
Only on the right side.
I think you should do that.
I'm like a 16-year-old kid growing fucking hair.
I think you should do that.
Oh, dude, fucking Jarl Krim, thank you. That's fucking... Yeah, it's awesome, huh?
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that.
Appreciate it, dude. We love you guys. Thanks for tuning back in. We love you guys for keep watching.
I think you should just keep growing it and then just do the Wolverine, just shave them.
Right. Have you seen my brother lately?
Huh?
Yeah, you did see him. He can grow way better than me. And so I think by the time he's my age, he's going to be able to grow a hefty beard.
Probably.
That little fuck. I'm so jealous.
I loved his snap today. It was the
Pornhub intro. That one.
I didn't see that
Did
one.
you see the other one? It was it was something biggest anime betrayals, and it was a picture of my dad.
No,
Oh, I saw that one too. Yeah, the Pornhub intro. He's funny.
Yeah.
God damn it. He took
funny.
my memeness and upped it. He's a funny kid. I love my beard. How long's your beard, Jarl Krim? How long you been growing it out and such?
I look fucking stupid without a beard. It's bad.
Yeah, it's weird. Do you think these people, you guys, if you guys are still there from high school, is it weird seeing, because you didn't have a beard in high school?
Yeah,
I mean, not like this.
Not like this. No.
But you had facial hair for sure. 2 years? Oh shit, that's awesome. But is it weird, because Wesley had facial hair for sure, but is it weird seeing Wesley with the facial hair, me with a Me with these cool tattoos.
Straight to my down to my chest and straight. Jesus.
I've never
awesome.
straightened mine. I kind of want to, cause like when
but it's really curly. Yeah, that's awesome though. I wish I could. I can't grow facial hair for shit. That's why I'm jealous of you guys. I can only grow. That's what I was telling him. I can only grow here, tiny bit there, and then like over, so I could have like the Joe Dirt basically.
Yeah, I should just get so patchy sometimes. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, way better than mine though. You got at least you got neck and
like
chin.
I got
so
a little scruff, but this man is.
Yeah, I bet if you started growing it, like
if I like really.
It'd fill in pretty good.
I always get like really fucked up and I shave and then I look at myself the next morning and I'm like, why did I do that?
Right? In middle school, there was a kid who had a beard, full-on mustache. Yeah. One of our really good friends was like that. His name's James.
Yeah.
Oh.
James L.
Was he like a football douche?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know.
It wasn't a douche, but
well, I think he was kind of. Like
everyone thought
I perceived him that way at the time. I mean, I don't know him.
If you met him now, you would like everyone thinks of him that way because like I thought too. Like I didn't think him as a douche, but I was like, man, he's kind of intimidating, big and beard, and like I was like, man. And then you meet him, he's like Wesley, the nicest person you'll ever meet in your life. Yeah, it's weird. Like I knew James in high school and stuff. But I didn't really know him.
Yeah, like no. Yeah.
And then like after we started hanging out, he's fucking a really good dude.
That's cool. Yeah. Like I honestly haven't even.
He
known of him since like junior high.
Yeah, he's super nice like Wesley. He loves anime stuff.
Oh really?
That. Yeah.
That's cool.
Hey, 15-inch slinger.
I didn't see what it said.
I did. Is it really 15 inches? Because if so, you can have it.
15-inch slinger? Damn, dude. Impressive. I've almost got it to where it's straight all the time. I started conditioning every day, and it helped a lot. Huh.
Conditioning the beard. Huh?
Yeah. That's awesome.
You condition it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
I do beard oil every day, and then shampoo, condition every other day.
Oh yeah, I do with my hair.
Yeah.
Why did you delete my comment?
I didn't delete it. You got mods for that, boy.
It's one of them troll accounts made this same day. Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what happens. You make a troll account. Unmod your mod. My mods are good.
He's corrupt.
I didn't see your comment though, so I call for a revolution.
Yeah, well,
did you? You must know us, 15-inch slinger.
Probably.
Who is this?
I don't know. He's talking shit.
If you can message us, I want to know who it is. I'm curious.
I doubt they know us.
Do you know us? Like, if you made this account this day, though.
Yeah, I made an account last night.
You don't have to tell us, but if you know one of us, let us know. I just got modded earlier and immediately had my work cut out for me. No, I don't know you guys. Oh, I was just curious because a lot of people we know come in and...
do they, though?
I think so.
I don't think so at all.
Well, I mean, not like start trolling, but like people we know comment.
Well, yeah, but not trolling. I don't think.
Yeah, maybe not trolling, but like like Daniel and stuff. Like we don't know who it is at first. So I mean, like
I'm surprised that was Daniel.
That's what I mean by making the account the day.
That's but his account's old.
I thought Salty Frank said.
No, his is new, but Daniel's is old.
Yeah. Penis enlargement companies that paid me off to suppress you. Oh shit! Well, I knew it.
10 minutes. Mods are taking care of shit.
Let's take that off. I don't like follow only mode.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Oh shit! Shut down. I didn't put it.
Yeah, I know. One of them did. Cause I don't mind if. I mean, he's trolling. That's cool.
Yeah, no, he's not really trolling.
He said I was a fat bearded lady and wanted to fuck me.
Oh.
He was trolling.
No, I didn't see that. Well, that's what happens. I don't know how.
Okay, that's okay. Don't worry about
it. /undo that. They can follow the channel if they want to talk.
Good point.
Alright, yeah. Think of you. That's why you're a mod.
Just hit him with the ban hammer if he talks shit again.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. No, I mean, that's actually a really good idea. If they want to watch, they can follow us.
No, I don't think so. Because it discourages people to join in the conversation. Feels like they have to like commit to something.
I want them to commit.
I don't.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you can take it off, Dingo. There you go. Perfect. Thank you. That's awesome.
Unless we just got
yeah, I think we just got follows because of that, though. So, yep, definitely.
That's the type of conversation. Shit, I don't know. We've been all over the place. But it's been cool.
It's just talking shit. Why you gotta be upset about the comment? I didn't see your comment.
I'm not upset.
Yeah.
You got the mod hammer, homie.
Yeah, you got the mod hammer. But if you want to come in and hang out, we love you to hang out.
But I need to know, is your name just fake? Are you just like fronting, or is it really like, are you horse status? I'm just curious.
He's fronting.
Salty had a problem with your comment. Sorry, bro.
Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Hit him with the Demi Lovato.
Yeah, Donut. The guy in the gray is upset though.
Because he didn't even.
No one said anything.
See, I was the first person to ask you if your name was really 15 inches. I did not get it.
Yeah, he didn't get upset. He's the one actually. He's the one that told the mods. But I would no. He's the one that told the mods to take the follow thing off.
Yeah, homie, you're barking at the wrong guy.
He was the only one. I told him to keep it on, but like I said, 15-inch slinger.
I'm just waiting to see if your name's true. Like,
I like you guys hanging out.
Is it 15 inches or is it just like 3? Like I'm guessing.
No, yeah. So I figured safety measures. Trolls 1 second purge skills. Bad trolls. Yeah, don't. Yeah, you guys are good. You got it. Let 15-inch slinger hang around. I don't think he's too bad of a troll yet. He's good.
He just wants to fuck Wes.
Yeah, he just wants to fuck Wes.
Yeah, you got to get one of those numbers and get in line, homie.
Send us a picture of your dick.
It's really 15 inches. You want to do something about it? Shit, what is there to do about it? Sit on it? I don't know.
Yeah, man, you're too much of a man for me, dude.
You know what they say about guys that say they have big dicks, though, right? So let's see. If we divide that by 10, 1.5-inch dick.
God. Damn.
Yeah, because I often tell people I have a 4 foot dick. I mean, they got Axe Sandy somewhere around.
Right.
15, just don't break the Twitch rules, or we gotta do things. Yeah, thanks, Dingo. If he breaks the rules, then do what you gotta do. And then fucking ban his ass. But if he doesn't break the rules, he can troll all he wants.
We really don't need to worry about it.
Yeah. Just don't let him break rules. But yeah, he can troll all he wants.
Dingo's 100% on top of it.
Yeah, thanks, Dingo. That's why we fucking modded you. You're amazing.
Yeah, you guys mods are pretty...
Yeah, see, our mods are awesome.
On top of it.
Yeah.
They're watching like hawks.
Yeah. I have to do shit. Before I had to approve comments and stuff, and then I started modding.
Fuckers.
I mean, the guy got a handy.
Getting to be one sleepy boy.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. I'm starting to get like a headache and shit. Do you work? You don't still work at that same place, do you? No. Do you have to get up tomorrow?
No.
Do you?
No.
Do you work nights?
No, I do side business.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's so.
You can still get the food from it.
One of my
That's all that matters, right?
Yeah, like as long as your dick's feeling good.
Right. As long as it works.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I thought my dick didn't work until I was like 19. No lie.
Shit. Wait, what's the story behind that?
I don't know. I just couldn't figure out how to fucking jerk off until, like, I know it's the weirdest story, but, like, I don't know. I guess it just took me a while to, like, really... I don't even fucking know, man. It's crazy. Like I would just be like, okay, I should be masturbating like a normal teenager, and then I was like, what the fuck? I can't keep my dick up. Am I like 16 going through erectile dysfunction? Like I was really getting like kind of concerned. Then this one day when I was 19, I was just like, I was just like, okay, I'm not stopping until I get the end result. And then ever since then, my dick's worked fine. Like, first 19 years of my life, I could not figure out how to jerk off. No lie.
Same Dingo Hawk, I accidentally blocked you for a second. I didn't mean to do that.
Our keyboard's shitty.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I apologize.
To clean up.
Did I unmod him doing that?
Oh, I accidentally unmodded you. I promise I did not mean to do that. If I unmodded you or anything.
Oh no, I said it's still a moderator.
Okay.
We were trying to add you as a friend and the keyboard was shitty.
Did not mean to do that. But yeah. Sorry, Dingo Hawk. You're doing amazing.
I should go back when I was 10 and I could masturbate all you want without.
Getting the cummies.
God damn it. The only cummies you had to worry about when you were 10 was daddy's, wasn't it? The counter roast.
Oh man, choking on water.
Wrong too.
Yeah, me too.
Damn, tomorrow's gonna be hard. Not it's gonna be hard, but fuck.
Do you gotta work tomorrow?
No, I just mean not drinking.
Oh yeah, because you're starting your shit, huh?
Yeah, I mean completely sober.
Do you drink like a few beers a day or something, like, or more?
A few.
You're a drinker. I mean,
I drink. Yeah, I haven't been drinking liquor lately, but I drink like at least 6 beers a day. Like I buy a 12-pack every day.
Hey, chat, who's here right now? Should we have punishments for Forrest if he breaks?
Yeah, so you guys that are not paying it, salty thing, no, usually so it's SpongeBob. But yeah, so you guys watching right now, I'm going sober for February. So this is my last night of drinking. And you guys have, if you guys are watching, like Salty Frank, I drink fucking every night. So.
I remember the first time I met you, you were drinking crazy. You were like drinking like, I don't know if you remember, but.
Was it, when was it?
You came over with Thomas to.
Oh, yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah.
And then like, we had like a bottle or two. It was kind of weak shit, but then you're like, I'm gonna go get more beer. You came out with like all this more beer. And you start driving us around. I'm like, damn, Forrest. It was like the first time I met you. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I remember that was fun.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
One of these nights we need to have like you and Matt or you and Morgan, like
totally
both of you on, because that'd be fun. Just have you guys.
Yeah, I'm sure Matt would like to do it. Morgan's kind of more.
Yeah, because I haven't like. I think he was gone when I came over that night. I think he was gone most of the night.
Yeah.
So I haven't really, like he seems super cool, but I haven't really talked to him.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I would love to have, like, you two come over, or even you, Faith, and him come over, or whatever.
Yeah, that'd be dope, for sure.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Just, do what we're doing now.
Shoot
Just hang out,
yeah.
talk about
Got
shit.
some punishments. If he breaks, he's got to do 6 hot yoga classes in 3 weeks, 2 a week. What about if he had a week-long juice cleanse if you break going sober?
Dude, what is it? A juice cleanse?
Yeah.
Or yoga classes? I actually kind of want to try the hot yoga.
I was thinking more along the lines of, like, we just brutally beat his body into submission every single time.
So, what's the movie with Tom Hanks? The cool version of National Treasure with Tom Hanks?
Oh, Da Vinci Code.
Da Vinci Code, yes.
Yeah.
Like where the guy's whipping his back.
Oh, yeah. 14 lashes.
I have to do that live on the podcast.
Fuck. I'm getting pretty fucking tired.
Yeah, you can head out whenever, dude.
Yeah.
This is a long... We're 2.5 hours now, so if you're tired, go ahead and you're welcome. You came long enough, and we appreciate you coming.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I definitely want to come back sometime, for sure. Like,
Sweet. I will message you probably tomorrow or something. Maybe we can plan something for next week if one of your friends wants to come as well.
Yeah, I'll definitely talk to them about it, and like, I'm usually pretty free at night, so
yeah, hell yeah.
It'd be dope.
Yeah, but thanks for coming.
But yeah, it was really dope coming here.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Guys. Yeah, good conversation.
Mad rhymes too.
Yeah, you do.
Off the dome freestyle.
Off the dome freestyle.
I can't remember. I'm Forrest. Wesley here with the beard. And this is Aaron.
Yeah, what's up?
Our special guest.
Special guest. Grains.
Yeah, Grains. If you see him in the chat, Grains. I'll link his SoundCloud again real quick.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to follow him on SoundCloud, he's got mad views and he's got mad bars.
Oh, thank you.
So check out his SoundCloud for sure.
Yeah, it's me and a few friends.
Yeah, check him out, guys.
Cool. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Thank you for coming.
Definitely come back sometime.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
I can throw this away from
Oh,
you.
for sure. Thanks, bro. Thanks for all the beer and shit,
Yeah,
too.
dude, of course.
Guys,
Glad you came over.
Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talk to you later. Take it easy. Drive safe.
Thanks. You too, man.
Yeah, dude, thanks for coming.
It's just me now, motherfuckers. Taking over. Should I hide the alcohol? Jesus, he's almost drank all of it. Oh no. Boy.
What up with my headphones?
Oh, dude, you ain't rubbing my feet. That would be bad. I got some
That's
fucked up feet.
I throw it up every night for 2 weeks. That's my punishment.
Yeah, I'm not
Where'd
gonna
I
make
put
it.
my headphones?
I don't know.
Follow the cord.
I was like, wait a second.
They were next to me the whole time.
Yeah, I got fucked up like athlete's foot and like a whole bunch of other just not okay shit.
Can I like your feet for a beer? You're goddamn right you can.
Have you ever seen those? What the hell is right here? There we go. Have you ever seen those videos of the guys who they get the razor blade knives and cut all the dead skin?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, mine are like that.
Have you seen the? No, it was funny. I think I might have told you already about it, but there's a Japanese wash where a spa where you can they take and they have like a like the sponge with the yellow and the green side, the scrubber brush.
Yeah.
They do that on you to get all the dead skin off, and like it gets a shit ton off. And there was all these black chicks like what's a food you hate first? But I'll tell you a sec. So there's all these black chicks like, have these white people never heard of washcloth? And so they all started telling stories, and like they're like, for some reason white people think you just lather yourself up with soap and rinse it off.
Oh, what?
And then this black lady's like, I gave my white friend came over for a sleepover one time, and I gave her a washcloth, and when she showered, and she didn't know what to do with it. And they're like, you gotta scrub that shit off.
Is that common that people don't use like a washcloth or like? Because I use those.
The loofah balls.
Yeah,
things?
loofahs.
Me too. I use those too. But yeah, apparently a lot of white people just I know I won't say names because don't want to out anyone, but I know friends.
What was that?
I think it was this. I think I
Oh,
hit
was
it.
it? Oh, okay.
But I know a couple friends that would just shower without soap or anything, just shampoo.
But
Yeah.
that's kind of gross.
It is kind of very gross because it's like, you gotta wash your shit. Come on.
Yeah.
But what the fuck is a shower?
Oh, well.
What's a food you hate? I don't know. I don't really hate much. There was one of those things that's like, it's like where you add up the number as like,
Yeah, I
for
saw
picky
that too.
eaters, you saw that?
Yeah.
And it was like, one of them was snails. I've never had snails before.
I have.
Really?
They're not for me. That's all I can say.
So, I don't know. I don't really hate much food. I don't like asparagus.
10 out of 10 would probably never eat a snail again.
Yeah, okay.
So, just not.
I don't know.
They
You
had to
guys can come up with punishments, and I'm not gonna fail.
Hey, man.
The only way I'm gonna fail is if all of a sudden someone's like, hey, I got 15 grand, some coke, and some booze. You wanna go party? And I'm like, fuck. What if Wes has to eat some of those sandwich or forced breaks and sober? How about you asparagus on a stream for a week straight? My pee's gonna smell so bad.
See, what I was thinking is we do like a chart thing.
A chart?
So, like, his first offense, we're going to start small. Like, he's got to do something super embarrassing.
Yeah, Salty Frank, first. You can go to bed if you need. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh, no, yeah, dude.
We fucking love you, Salty Frank. Yeah, if you want to send us, like I was saying, we'll send some flow your way.
Absolutely.
If you want to send us.
You've been helping us a lot. So
also, for you, everyone else, all of you, I'd love you to participate. I'm going to be making some shirts soon. So if you guys are good at designing or anything, if you want to make some shirt designs for our podcast, for our t-shirts, if you design them and email us, it's topshelferspodcast@gmail.com. I posted it earlier. If you send us and I pick yours, I will give you free shirts and shit.
Yeah.
I would love for designs, but yeah.
Yeah, and if you guys are just artistic, we love art. If anyone wants to draw any art up, we'll put it on the wall or something.
Yeah, for sure. We'll hang it up or whatever.
But what I was thinking for punishments, like, first one's kind of like, he messed up. We'll give him benefit of the doubt. Maybe he has to do something really embarrassing or admit something he would never want to.
Okay.
And then, like, second offense, like, maybe we start getting a little physical. Third offense, like, we're actually, like, beating the shit out of you. Fourth offense, we might just straight up rob you.
Okay.
You know, and just get worse and worse and worse. Just to make it more interesting. Because you know.
I don't think I'm going to fail. Like,
I don't think you're going to fail either, but...
That's my problem. This first offense, I'm all saying eating sauerkraut, honey mustard, and horseradish sandwich.
Yeah,
I don't know, Salty Frank. I think you like those, so...
Well, yeah, he likes those, but would you like those?
Probably. Maybe.
Maybe.
I'll pretend like I don't. Oh no!
Oh, this is so bad. As he goes for a second one.
At what point do you murk Forrest?
At what point do you murk Forrest? That's like straight up 13 offense. It's just gonna be a murder.
Yeah.
Live on Twitch.
I like those. I find a person who does.
Do you like mayonnaise?
Yeah.
Trying to think of something that's
I'm not a picky person. There's not much I don't like.
I know. There's got to be something. Do you like those olives that are green and with the red shit in the middle?
I don't know. That's because I've had them when I was young, but I haven't had one of those green olives in a very long time.
Yeah.
So I can't tell you. But mayo sandwiches are good. Yeah, my brother used to eat just mayo sandwiches when he was a real little kid. Only mayo between two pieces of bread. But, I don't know, pretty good.
We'll just have to go through the store, and the one thing that's just vile.
Oh, drink anchovies and milk. Okay, you may have me there.
Yeah, that'd be pretty gross.
Yeah, I don't like... Okay, so, damn.
Sushi?
I don't like... Sushi I don't mind, but I don't like trout. I don't like fish. I like crab, I like lobster, but fish I do not like.
I see where we're going now.
Yeah, I hate fish.
You better not drink.
Yeah. No, so it's not even a drink. I'm going 100% sober.
Oh, yeah, I figured.
So, but drinking's my niche.
I mean, we kind of stopped smoking cigarettes, so...
Yeah, so I haven't done that.
Yeah.
So it's not like...
Hopefully, though, you don't start craving fucking
so
alcohol.
That's the thing. When I stop, when I've tried to quit drinking before, I crave cigarettes.
Yeah.
And that's why I want to go 100% sober. We already quit cigarettes, so it's going to be tough. But I'm going to do it.
I think you're going to feel a lot better.
Maybe, but I don't know. I say now that I'm going to be done forever. Or that I'm for sure. The 1st of March, I'm back. But who knows how I feel.
I hope you don't.
To start drinking again?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. But I probably will.
I think maybe like once a week would be good for you.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you have a problem now.
Yeah, but I do drink a lot.
You do drink a lot, and I do know people who lost their lives because of it.
Yeah, so we'll see. I would like to do less for sure.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Plus more money in that bank account.
Yeah, that's true.
Beer's expensive.
I quit drinking 2 years ago. I don't get drunk. I'll have some wine with a steak or cold beer with the seafood. Okay.
I'm the same way. I just kind of cold turkey stopped drinking pretty much. Like I've gotten actually drunk maybe 4 times in the past 2-3 years.
Damn, yeah. That's true. I don't know. I love drinking. We'll see. I mean, I'm not going to say... I don't know. We'll see how it goes. That's why I'm doing this in the first place.
Yeah, I know.
Is to see. Because I need to. Like, it's going to be... I think it's going to be quite healthy for me. I'm just curious what my body's going to do.
Right.
Whether weight gain or weight loss or... Because quitting smoking and... I quit because of my diabetes. Yeah, that's a thing.
That's, yeah.
I could have early onset. What's the opposite diabetes?
Yeah, I don't...
Whatever the other one is. But yeah. So, we'll see.
Do you think it's going to be easy?
Yeah.
Alright.
I think it's going to be easy because I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but I think it's not going to be hard, like, if that makes sense. Like, because I don't want to fail.
Yeah, I know.
Like, I got a point to prove, so...
And now there's punishments.
Yeah. That's why I told everyone, because I could have easily just been like, told myself I'm not going to drink. That's why I wanted. I needed to be held accountable. So
absolutely.
So that's why, start getting big money from Twitch, you guys have to invest in fidget cubes.
I thought fidget cubes are going to be way bigger than fidget spinners were.
I think I'm ready to quit smoking. Like, I'm going to go 12 hours without smokes today, and then my dad gave me a pack. But then it tastes... That's a... I see what you're saying, though, because how long have we been? 3 days?
Yeah.
About 3 days.
Yeah.
We weren't smoking heavy. We were smoking, like 3 or 4 cigarettes a night, which isn't much.
Yeah. And,
like, before that, I smoked, like, e-cigs and cigarettes, like, always kind of something e-cigs. I think both of us for a while now.
Yeah.
So... Yeah, it hasn't been, like, I haven't craved them, actually.
Yeah, I haven't either, and I've never done...
Because I kind of had a coughs coming on, so that's kind of...
I still do.
Yeah, I wake up in the morning, like, coughing. So.
I low-key coughed up blood, like, 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
And that's what made me just, like, I'm like, I gotta be done.
Right? Are you expecting shakes and shitty withdrawals? That's what I'm not sure about. Because I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Because they say alcohol withdrawals are the worst.
Yeah.
And I haven't gone longer than a week and not too long, 2 or 3 years, so I don't know. We'll see.
I know you're not going to fail.
Yeah.
I just hope you enjoy doing it and not
go back.
Well, no, I don't. I imagine you're going to go back, but I hope you're not so miserable this whole month of February that it makes you never want to do it again.
Yeah, like where I'm happy not drinking. And basically where I want to be a casual drinker.
Well, that's not even what I'm trying to say. I mean, I hope that this month isn't so miserable you trying to do this that it just leads you to not ever wanting to try and take like do a sober month again.
Yeah,
you know?
I gotcha. Yeah, because I think at least a month a year would be good.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to think about going and quit. It's only going to take hard because literally everyone in my house smokes. Yeah, that's what's hard about you. Like my uncle that I work with every night smokes, but it's not the smell or anything that makes me want to smoke. It was just when I would get mad, like PUBG some nights, I'm so mad, like I could use a cigarette, but I'm trying to kick benzo withdrawals, which are shit. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, that sounds rough.
So, yeah, I had anxiety medicine for a while. Those withdrawals suck dick. Like, I was always lightheaded, like, shaky feeling.
Yeah.
So those sucked.
No, I wasn't even on my medication for long, but when I stopped, it just was, like, the weirdest, 2 weeks of my life.
It sucked. Mine was long. Mine was, 2 months.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was awful.
Maybe it was just because I wasn't on it for too long.
Yeah, I was on for, 2-3 years, my meds.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, I was only on for 5-6 months.
I think I'm gonna go outside and look at what Big Boy Man All the Moons but looks like after that. I mean those cosmic tacos. Cosmic tacos.
Oh yeah, the moon's probably doing.
Oh yeah, what time is it?
3:33.
Oh, guess a little bit. But yeah, tell us how it looks, Salty Frank. This is oh shit. 3 hours and 30 minutes. So...
You want to wrap it up?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired.
So, yeah. Thanks for you guys tuning in. We're going to call this podcast now. Stream, podcast, whatever. All you guys that tuned in, we fucking love you guys. Thanks for our mod, Salty Frank. And Mr. Dingo, thank you. You're awesome. You did great. Everyone else, I don't know who's still here. Jarl Krim, you're still here.
Cool American Flavor 1, my boy.
Cool American Flavor 1. Yeah, if you're still around. Thank you.
Yeah. He just barely messaged.
But, yeah, Cool American Flavor 1.
What meds did they put me on? I was on Wellbutrin.
What was on? I don't remember what Celexa? I think that's what it was. Maybe? I don't know. But, yeah, we're going to call it tonight, so... Fluffy Doggo.
You just came in at the wrong time. We're calling it for tonight, Fluffy
Doggo. We're about to leave, Fluffy Doggo. We're sorry.
But hi, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, but we're going to head out. We've been here
we're calling it tonight.
3.5.
So, good night, guys. Good morning, whatever.
Talk to you guys later.
We'll see you guys tomorrow, same time.